Here we are, Talos Principle with Arcanum.
Oh yeah, Flo. I'm looking forward to this one. We're both fresh. We're ready for action. No fading tonight.
We're good to go.
Oh yeah.
So we haven't done 5 and 6. I feel like we hit the corner and missed one corner, and
Yeah.
so we have 5 and 6 here. Let's check it out. This one has 3 stars. Oh my
Oh my God.
goodness.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's a lot. 3 stars.
And we've got all the tools, the play button, the
All the good stuff.
except
Yeah, let's see.
except oh no, it's Castle World again. Okay, let's have a look.
Alright, let's see what he wants to say. Remember, we have to figure out that code. We don't even have the code, so we'd have to relook at some things.
Oh yeah.
The password for
What the
the
hell?
tower. But
Party on, dudes.
party on, dude. Oh, the fast lane.
Okay, from Lubomir Georgiev, the LAN party at the end of the universe. You see, this is what I'm talking about, Flo. This is what you should be doing at the end of the world. LAN party, friends. Yo, I don't know if you folks noticed, but it's the end of the world. There's nothing we can do about it. So instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play some video games. It's LAN party time.
Yeah.
2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There'll be noms, drinks, music, and old school gaming. You're invited. And bring your friends too, especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Lub lub. Hey, Maseries, what's up? What's up?
Got a new badge. What that? What,
Nice.
looks like a little fire. Little fireball.
It's like
a witch.
crimson
on
butterfly.
Look like a witch on a stick, like a flying stick.
It does, dude. I'm never gonna unsee that now.
You know? She like just it's a butterfly.
Yeah, crimson butterfly, dude.
But it's not. It's a witch. It's too hard to see. Okay, I see something. I could see a butterfly. Right? It's like
Yeah.
taking a worm with it or something. Huh?
Oh, it's at an angle, Flo. That's why it looks. It's like. Yeah.
Chromosome. If I squint, it looks like a chromosome.
The chromosome.
A pear, you know?
Everything except the butterfly, dude. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have colors. Butterflies have colors.
We are
my
blind,
eyes are
dude.
just looks like a dog now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at like a German Shepherd from the side. The dog with the beak down. Just like a side view.
I'm having what's that moment? It's called like pareidolia. You know when someone like tells you what it is and then you see it.
Yeah.
You're like, what? It's like that. I don't know if you've ever seen the Resident Evil 6 meme with the 6. It looks like a giraffe, a weird giraffe.
Oh, it looks interesting though. Look at that. It's all bright. Looking interesting. No, it looks cool. It's hard
Yeah,
to
it
see
does look
though.
cool.
My eyes are like. Took me a little while to see the butterfly. I see the dog more though. Do you see the head of the dog on the ears are up there on the top and the beak is showing, side view.
Yeah. I see that. What's next to it? Is that like an avocado or a?
That's avocado. Yeah, that's the guac.
Oh, the guac. Okay, that's what it is.
Just Florencio Files. Lure guacamole.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's some guac in the history, dude.
Oh yeah, there's guac. I'm gonna have to do some Florencio Files reaction videos. So I'm surprised some people don't know about the Florencio Files. Some like throw them in there, people will laugh. Plus I'm gonna give them some new replays, so we're gonna have some new Florencio Files soon.
Awesome, dude.
I just talked to him the other day, so awesome.
Yeah, I think that what Pig rated you the other day as well, dude.
Yeah, yeah, he rated me the other day. It's always nice to see him. Good old Pig. But I have
All
been
right.
taking a little break, so I was like, I did take a little break so I can kind of like learn and explore my mechanics. So
That's always good, dude. It's like, getting those pieces, getting them ready.
putting in some
Yeah.
background. It's like a actor, right? Before a movie goes into like method acting and learning a character, or learning this and getting into an act, like the character for a while, so you can, you know what I mean? Get it right.
Yeah.
That
No,
same kind of
absolutely.
thing. I'm in the
Timo in the
background.
house.
Timo,
Cheers, Timo.
cheers, cheers. Let's do this. Here, let me get some water real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. We need to hydrate, dude.
There we go.
Hydration.
Okay. So,
Keep the
yeah,
brain
this
supple, dude, for
this
this
is
stuff.
this is pretty much just live your life, live it. Everybody just, instead of being all sad and stuff, right? Like, wake up. Let's freaking live
Yeah,
the
hit some
moment
Counter
we
Strike,
have.
dude. Yeah,
Have some fun, you know. And
exactly,
that's interesting,
exactly.
right? It's like we know that death is around the corner at any moment, at any time. Could be years, months, whatever. Um, but we end up still trying to find a way to like not have to worry about that part every day, every moment, right? So in this case, like, you're like, hey, let's do what we normally do, you know? It's like trying to act like we don't know the time, and we just
Oh yeah,
enjoy the time that we do have.
yeah. I know exactly, dude. I mean, if there's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, that sounds scary and stuff, but it's also somewhat freeing in some way, you know?
Imagine having that topic every day. Like, for some reason, in a life where everybody talks about that every day, and so you're always thinking about that. And that's not
Yeah,
healthy.
that's a bit depressing, dude.
It
Like the thing
is.
is, in my opinion, I think like like how you're like we're contemplating this stuff because the game is talking about this stuff, right?
Right.
So obviously we're going down this path here, but in my personal opinion, I plan to live forever, Flo. I don't know about you.
Right. Yeah. Well, I plan to be living and enjoying living and being able to be grateful for it, for this road. However, whatever happen, in the Bible it says, "Think of today, for tomorrow will think for itself." And I've always lived off of that in a way where it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna just learn how to enjoy right now and the future in a sense of like, don't over worry,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Dude,
live, because like if you're worried too much about the future and you're not thinking about the now, you're not really living.
nope.
you're
It's called.
you're
There's actually
you're
some.
planning to
Yeah,
live. And
yeah,
you
yeah.
never live. You just plan.
Exactly, dude. There's something called the hedonic treadmill, right? It's this concept in sort of organizational psychology. The idea that humans set goals and they say, okay, if I meet that goal, Flo, I'm going to be happy. Okay.
Yeah.
So you run towards that goal. Then you reach the goal and then you get there and then you're like, okay. Now if I reach this next goal, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And then you run. So your whole life is spent running towards these goals instead of just like stopping and saying, hey man, like just what are you grateful for? Like what's nice now? What's good now? That's the hedonic
Yeah.
treadmill, always doing the next thing. If I finish my undergrad, I'll be happy. If I finish my masters, I'll be happy. If I finish my PhD, I'll be happy. If I finish my postdoc, I'll be happy. So when
Yeah.
are you happy?
Olive
When is the
Garden
happiness?
for me.
Yeah,
All when I go to eat Olive Garden, I know I'm out of my mode where I'm where I'm doing something that I want, something slightly outside the norm. And can you kind of just break out of that that mode for a while?
oh yeah, definitely. There was a famous humanist psychologist, Albert Ellis, He said at one point, and there's going to be a swear word here because it is part of his quote, but see it as academics because it's a famous quote by him. He says, "The purpose of life is to be very effing happy."
Yeah.
That was his quote. He just said, and you have to choose that happiness. You have to find it. That's what. So Ellis just said, don't take yourself too seriously. Enjoy your life as well. And you can find enjoyment in small things. Like it doesn't need to be like expensive or have to do with money. There's a lot of stuff to enjoy out there and appreciate that doesn't require any of that.
That's true, right? Though a lot of times we're kind of like just fogged with all these things that we've lived in life around and of what we think is happy. We see it every day. We think, is that's happy. That person's happy. That person. But there's so many things that are like, like what makes you truly happy? What's happy to you? Not what you think happy is, and seeing it around, but like, what is happy for you, for one person? Because I could look at everybody being happy at a car. Is that really happiness? But if that's happiness, the guy's happy, but is that real happiness? No, that's temporary happiness for that person. But I look at it as like, oh, that person's a happy person, and he has a car, so that happy person needs a car, right? And you start getting confused on all the things you want because you assumed that this is what made them happy, so this is where happiness lives in, and you end up having a lot of not happiness because you're not fulfilling what you think is something that's important to your life. You look at it in an outside way where everybody showing you what supposedly is happiness, and you take it in incorrectly and you get lost.
Or trying to find happiness in other people, instead of in yourself, right?
But those people are not happy because they think they're happy with like a car or this or that, right? So we look at that as status. Okay, that's genuine, but in reality, that's just a person not sure either. But I take it as, oh, that's true happiness because he's happy.
Yeah, and that we correlate a lot in our societies our happiness to our status, and status can be attained in many different ways, right? It can be attained, I don't know, through like expert knowledge, right? Or it can be attained by moving up the ranks in an organization, or it can be attained by having a bigger income stream, or having more money than others. And often it boils down to this idea of like money and value. How much are you worth, right? And we're not talking about how much you are worth as a person. We're talking about how much you are worth in terms of your monetary income and your assets. And that is now acting as a proxy for your worth, right? I mean, Flo, that actually, it disturbs me. That kind of thinking disturbs me deeply because, that your status and your position in the world is based on your income. And if you surround yourself with other people that do that as well, right? And
which is artificial.
Yeah, but like maybe I don't understand it because I try to live like my life as I go according to like John Milton. John Milton said, if you want to live a good life and a happy life, live a simple life. Okay, don't overcomplicate your shit.
And it's true if you could find that, because I feel the way I see it is there's a lot of like millionaires, even billionaires, right? They got the money, they got everything, right? But then they're still miserable. They're miserable.
Yeah, because they don't have enough money.
Well, they don't know what happiness is. They're in the material world of happiness, but that's not fulfilling them, so they're miserable even though they got all that stuff, which throws off their life, throws out their feeling, right? But then a person doesn't have to be rich, but a calm person that's peaceful and enjoys their life in a very pleasant way and has like a, let's say, a happy aroma to themselves, that's more enrich in life than money and stuff, right? Because you have all that stuff, but you're miserable. So is that really good? But to be simple and just happy and positive is more enriched.
Yeah, Flo, I find
I
find that peace in nature, dude. Like nature for me, if I go on like a hike or just head out your door, right, and go do some stuff, go see some things. that gives me great enrichment. You know,
Well,
like I
sometimes
feel
we
happiest.
sometimes we
Yeah,
don't
go
know,
go.
right? So we have to kind of go out there and just kind of experience a little bit of life and see what makes you happy, what makes you laugh,
Yeah,
what you
touch grass, dude.
enjoy. Yeah, yeah, touch grass just to kind of, wake up and see what you like. Instead of watching a lot of YouTubes and stuff, and your brain's thinking what, the reality that it sees. When most of the time it's
Yeah,
not even true, so you're like getting a facade. But it really loses you on what's important to you.
yeah. You know,
But
Flo, like if you look at our brains and our bodies, we've got pretty ancient equipment, right, in a very modern world. And you know, this equipment that we have, you know, like we are primed to a great extent to seek status and to seek acceptance, right? These are two primary driving forces in human
because that's
nature.
the
The one
meta that we see. That's the meta.
that's that, and also it's survival because you know the higher your status, the more secure you are in the social hierarchy.
You're right, but there's a
You
meta
know,
structure to it though, that the
yes,
majority follow.
oh, absolutely. And then you've got the other one, which is, you know, status is one part of it, but the other one is, you know, you want acceptance from people. You want people to not reject you, to at least at the minimum, you know, be
Right.
okay with you in your
We
society,
learned that in
right?
high
So,
school, in middle school.
yeah,
We don't want to be the loner. We don't want to be the weird guy. And
exactly.
yeah,
And you try to fit into the group, right? There's
try to
that
fit
group
in.
conformity
Yep.
that hits you. So, but the point is, you know, that's our brains orientate ourselves in our social groups through those two main mechanisms. And this is not me saying this. This is like, I mean, there's like this
Yeah.
field of socioanalytics that's a study of like group behavior, and they look at this kind of stuff and they try to figure out, you know, how, like in organizations as well, you get the same thing with like divisions or departments in organizations that are like trying to compete with status within the organization itself. It's quite fascinating. So okay, so status is one of those things, but now the problem is, Flo, our ancient brains. We're now watching, you know, our, you know, full HD LCD TV, and we're seeing how the Kardashians live. Okay, and then we
Some
go,
of you
why am
guys,
I
I
not living?
don't.
Why am I not living like the Kardashians? You know, why does my ass not look as good as the Kardashians' asses look? You know, like, so now suddenly your status brain, your hierarchy brain, is going, you don't have that.
Right.
How do I get that? When you should be asking yourself, do I need that and should I be that, right? I mean, but the problem is our instincts tell us, hey, look at how those people live. You know, we must be like that, dude. It's insane. And your neighbor gets a new car and you're like, oh shit, I've just dropped in the hierarchy. Better get a better one.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous,
It's
dude.
definitely something that takes over your life without you realizing it, unless you touch grass enough times to just feel centered, I guess, to yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Know your worth, know your value.
Know
Is
thyself, dude. Yes.
is very important, because then that just allows you to break that illusion, you know.
Oh yeah. They say there's like these two sayings I always remember. The one is, it's from philosophy, and I think it was Descartes or was it Aristotle who said, Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am," but I think it was Aristotle who said something to the effect of a life. No, it was Socrates. Apologies. A life unexamined is not worth living, right? So you should know yourself. You should examine yourself. You should look at yourself, right? But then I always add a corollary to that. The second corollary is a life over-examined is also not worth living. So
That's
you
true
should
too.
also not poke too deep either. You should also because then you become self-obsessed. And you know, like I always tell people, like when they're like completely self-obsessed, and self-obsession can also be in the form of like feeling extremely sorry for yourself, right? And constantly making everything about yourself, is to say, get out of your own head, go do something for someone else. That
Right.
got me out of some dark places in my life, Flo, where you know you're over-examining yourself and you're depressed about things in your life and so on, and you don't realize it, but you're actually so deep in your own ass that you should actually just get your head out of there and go and do something for someone else for a change. And that sometimes helps you to see that life is not just about you.
Right. Yeah, because sometimes a gift in life is helping somebody and feeling that joy, right? And it's something just it's not planned. It's not expected. It just comes. It just happens.
Yep.
Versus always just being too analytical in your life and complicating things.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you something after we read this. It's quite interesting about therapy. A few studies that have come out now about, everyone has a psychologist now, right? So the interesting thing, or a therapist, the interesting thing is there are quite a few studies that indicate that if you are of normal personality, and what we mean by normal personality is not that you have your shit together or are the best person in the world. It means that you don't have any clinical indicators of psychopathology or personality disorders. You're within the normal range for most people, okay? That if you are within the normal range, and there might actually be a lack of benefit, in fact harm, if you see a therapist. The reason for that is because if you're a normal personality, you're now going to be forced into a situation where you're going to self-ruminate and unpack and dissect yourself. And that in and of itself can be quite anxiety driving. It can also cause distress for an individual if they're re-examining things in a different way. So the idea is there's a lot of benefit for people that have, real psychopathology or, are heavily depressed or down during a period of time to go to a therapist. But it might actually not be great for a healthy personality to go to a therapist. It's the law of diminishing returns.
That just kind of shows that a lot of healthy minds aren't truly healthy overall. That because the brain hides things, So it's like a person that's happy. Sometimes a person looks happy, but they're not happy. So the brain sometimes can definitely block things where some people might look happy in the surface and feel happy in the surface, but they really have things hiding in their past that if they open up, like you say, as a psychologist, just hypnotizing way, if you open them up, they will probably unlock things that they were hiding in the past that they didn't really realize, and then boom, you just opened up a can of worms. But the person look happy, normal, but are they really? Are we really normal, or are a lot of us just really good at not opening up things that the brain closes up?
Yeah, but we must also not get to a point, right, where we're seeing pathology everywhere. You know what I'm saying, Flo? And the other thing is also, like, I think Jung at one point said that he talked about the unconscious mind. He says psychoanalysis, the point of psychoanalysis or psychoanalytic techniques is to get into the unconscious mind, to open those doors, right? And to get the person to deal with what is behind those doors that they've repressed.
If you need to, right? Like, what's the purpose?
Yeah, but
that's
it. But Jung also said some doors don't have to be opened.
Well, there should be a reason to open them if you're going to try to open them, right? If not, let the brain do what the brain does. So
don't force the issue. Don't try to break down a wall that's there just because it's there, right? It might be useful for that wall to be there, Flo.
It might be.
Yeah, it might be a good thing.
The brain found the purpose for it, and just respect the brain. Unless there's something to pick at it, I would say sometimes you gotta let things be the way they are. Unless you really have to, for some reason, to open up those doors. Because, it's like the brain does it for a reason. There's a trauma. It created that to protect itself from that pain. And that could create a chain reaction. So,
Yeah, but it's also healthy, Flo,
identity. Because you are creating a new identity, right? Why break that image or that identity?
Yeah. So Flo, if you think of it like a damn wall, right? Like, let's say you've got this damn wall in your mind, and what is in front of the damn wall is clear. You can see everything happening in front of the damn wall. That's let's call that your consciousness, what you're aware of, your awareness, right? Now, what's behind the dam wall is large, deep, dark waters, right? And those waters are things that you aren't aware of, but obviously, they have a huge impact on the surrounding landscape because, we are safe on this side of the wall in our consciousness because the dam is holding back all of the water behind it, the unconscious.
Right.
Now, in pathology, you could think of it like the water is getting too high for the dam. So what's basically happening is you're going to have to open spillways, right, to make sure the dam doesn't break. And so some of that stuff gets into conscious awareness, and that can be very disturbing.
It
for
could
some
be from
people,
a movie.
okay?
It could be a movie that really acts. It could be something somebody said or some things could just wake up that relapse.
Yeah. And it's okay to let a little bit of the water out. Like, that's okay, because then you can deal with that little bit of water easily. You're not going to have to, like, relocate on the side of the dam. So it's always good to sublimate a little bit of that stuff,
If
to
you do
deal
it
with it.
yourself,
But yeah,
I
but
feel
if
somebody's
there's a
controlling you, they're gonna just open up too much.
oh yeah, but if that dam wall, if there's too much shit behind the dam wall, right, then you're going to end up with issues. And if the dam wall were to break, and that can happen, that is what we would call a psychotic episode, right? Where the person is, in a psychosis state, like they don't know what's real from what's not real. So the point is, that like, but if your water level is okay, the dam wall is not buckling, don't mess with that thing.
Right. That's what the brain does for a reason. Because we don't know the person's past, and everybody has different situations. So the brain does what the brain needs to do. To open it up, there has to be a purpose. Other than that, you're just fiddling with something that shouldn't be fiddled with. Because
I don't want to mess with that shit.
Identity. Everybody has an identity. We create an identity. It's like a religion, right? You break that religion, and you can break a person's, reasons for being or any of that. So when you create an identity, you create a you that you believe in. But so when somebody just breaks that through things that you blocked, that you didn't want part of your identity, and then it becomes your identity, or it disrupts your identity, that can really mess with your reality.
Oh yeah, it can shake the foundations, dude. It can, what's funny is they always, in personality research, they say that, look, personality is very stable across your lifespan. I mean, if you're an extrovert in your 20s, you're going to be an extrovert in your, 60s, right? It's very, very stable. But there are certain situations where these things can be altered. And one of them is an existential crisis, where the person goes through a period of, completely disbelieving or rearranging the way they think about the world. And very often, Flo, that happens when there's extreme trauma, or if the individual has gone through, let's say, a very bad or depressing time, like trauma, a traumatic period in their life, and or physical trauma. Like they also notice weird shifts in personality for patients that have had heart attacks, for example, and survived the heart attack. They're substantially different, after a near-death experience. It's kind of interesting. Now, you may also argue maybe the brain was affected, right? Because in heart attacks, the brain can sometimes go apoxic, right? You can't get enough oxygen to the brain, and that may change brain structure when the person does come back. But yeah, it's interesting. There are these situations that can actually alter your behavior.
At the same time, when you almost die, you start realizing what's important in your life.
Absolutely.
And that'll wake you up really quick. That'll change a person. That definitely will change a person. But Timo said also the stuff you have is your identity. Yeah, but I was also thinking about what Argonon was telling me once, saying that if something happens and I injure a part of my brain and I'm no longer able to be who I am I still me? And technically my identity of my person that I constructed that is me is no longer me. I would have to be a new me, a new person, because there's no other way to be you anymore. So your brain would just be a new you, and you would have to create a new identity. So when I say identity, I'm kind of looking at it in a way where the identity is there for us to consider, to live in a way where we feel like we're ourselves. But it doesn't always mean that it's, um, that your identity could be, it is always there forever. It doesn't have to. If something
It
happens
does
to your
change.
brain, it could. You have no choice. You're gonna be a different person. You're gonna be a new person. Are you still you? Yeah, but it's a new you. A part of you is there, but your identity is no longer there. You're not able to have that identity. So I don't know. It gets tricky, but that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm still me though. In a sense, it's just not that it's not that me. it's gonna be
Exactly.
a new
It's
person.
Yeah,
But
it's like Timo said, it's like a new version of you. It's
new
not a
version.
completely different version, but like there are some things that might be the same flow. But if you think of there's this term, the gestalt, the holism, right? The whole, the organism. So you are fundamentally different than you were, right?
Yeah.
So
It's a new image.
So it's exactly, dude. And it's the weird thing about like brain injuries, for example, as you've just indicated. That's one area, but like. I call this the Star Trek transporter dilemma, right? I don't call it that. It's called that. So okay, so let me quickly just explain my thinking. So if you're in Star Trek, you go into a transporter, and then you're basically dematerialized. Your pattern is put through a buffer, and then you rematerialize on a planet, right? In Star Trek.
Right.
So we all know how transporters work. So the question about transporters, which actually is kind of scary, is okay, so basically you're being annihilated and rebuilt on the other side. So are you dying every time you're being transported?
Well, I would say that's if you are not the same person character-wise. If you're different, then yeah, I would say yeah, there's an effect, right?
Yeah. So
At least-
basically the copy that's a copy of you on the planet. You've been annihilated and rebuilt, on the planet. So like
But I feel like you were
Is it
built
possible?
still complete though. If you were able to still stay in that same version, technically.
yeah.
That version still
But-
acts and reacts and everything the same. I would say that the version would just change automatically to a different person
Yeah, but
altogether
does
if the person died.
That's the other question. Like, does it, like, if the transporter is like a copier,
Well,
could
we
it
shed.
mess you up?
You said the same thing. We
No,
shed
overdrive.
all our cells get replaced eventually every I don't know so many years or whatnot, right? So isn't it
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah.
same way?
Yeah, and also we replace ourselves worse than they were before they were replaced.
So
'Cause remember,
isn't that the same
Yeah.
thing as that? Just
No,
in
it's-
a
it's the
smaller,
s-
in a rapid version.
yeah, that's the same thing. So what's interesting about the transporter dilemma flow is like, okay, so let's apply it to the real world, because that's what thought experiments are great when you can apply them to the real world. So has anyone thought of this one? So you have anxiety or you are depressed or something like that, and then a doctor says to you, okay, look, we're going to give you some sort of neurotransmitter assisting drug, like a nootropic or some sort of how can I say, like an SSRI, a serotonin reuptake inhibitor, or Prozac, or something that can actually kind of assist you to have better mood, sleep better, and kind of get through this period. Now, my question to you is the following: it's the transporter dilemma. When you're not on the medication, right? Are you a different person to when you're on the medication? Definitely.
Right.
So are you the same person?
No, not as long as you're on it.
So you see,
can't
this is
be.
so this is the transporter dilemma, dude. It's like, and then the question also with a lot of like, and
why
I'm not dissuading
put you in the
anyone
cuckoo.
from using, I'm not dissuading anyone from using the stuff by saying this. I think they're life saving in many cases. And you need sometimes to just get the brain's chemistry right, especially if it's been thrown off by trauma or depression or things like that. But we're not going to get into that debate. But I think the thing is just that, like, technically you've changed your brain chemistry.
We also
So you
shed
are technically
personalities.
different.
We shed personalities in a way, like because we're always
Tell me more,
changing.
Flo.
We're always learning something, right? And it's always changing certain parts of understanding of life or way of being. So we, in small portions, just like ourselves, we replace. We also shed our personality little by little. So who you were like a couple years ago might not be who you are now because of the things that you've experienced in life. So you're
Oh yeah,
constantly like just shedding
yeah.
as well.
I think what's important to realize about personality as well. Personality is about traits, and traits are not necessarily expressed in behavior. So the idea is that if you're an extrovert, for example, right, you might encounter another person that's a much bigger extrovert than you. And so suddenly in that conversation, you are the introvert. You actually behave in an introverted manner because the other person speaks a lot more than you do and is dominating the conversation. But when you're with another person that's an introvert, you are the one talking all the time, right? So, so the idea is that, and also the other interesting thing about traits is you can fight your own traits. You can fight them pretty well if you're aware of them. So, for example, if you're an extrovert and you have a tendency, like I do, I have a tendency to interrupt people. Apologies, Flo, because I get excited about an idea that Flo has just talked about, and I just want to oh shit, I just want to grab that thing with my words. I want to get in there. But I've kind of taught myself to be better at it, like to shut the hell up, listen, enjoy it, think about those things, let those things happen, and then maybe come in later. So in me trying to control that, I'm actually now aware of a personality trait that is, and I'm now trying to control it from a meta perspective. And so, the interesting thing about personality is, you can have the same personality as another person, Flo, exactly the same profile with the same scores, everything. But you could be in your 40s and that person could be in their 20s. The expression of those traits are going to differ massively in those two situations. You're probably going to be far more self-aware when you're older. You're going to have learned that sometimes speaking your mind is not
you
a...
could, on average.
Yeah.
But I think it depends
some people
on
never
how
grow
much
up.
you put your time into yourself,
Yeah.
Like, look at that kid that I was telling you about, the butterfly. 2 years old. I mean, not 2 years old.
Yeah,
2 years old.
Freaking genius.
So sometimes it's not about the time. It's just how much you put yourself into yourself, like how much you invest in yourself. That's the important part.
So, Flo, it's a Goodyear asks, are introverts that way because of childhood trauma? No. Introverts it's natural. There was, so I think it was Eysenck, if I'm not mistaken, Hans Eysenck, one of the original biological psychologists back in the 1920s, 1930s. They proposed a theory, they had a lot of evidence for this, that the brains obviously differ across people and how brains operate. Now, they noticed a big difference in how brains stimulate themselves amongst certain groups of people. There are people that have what they call high levels of cortical stimulation. So in other words, the brain is firing a lot. It's literally almost like, imagine having all of your conversations, all of your thoughts, everything internally. There's going to be a lot of noise, right, within the brain itself. So what ends up happening with people that have high cortical stimulation is they seek out situations that reduce that stimulation. Introverts, okay? Extroverts are the opposite. Extroverts constantly have a very low, or they've got a high threshold. They like the high threshold of stimulation. And so they end up trying to overstimulate the brain, or to increase cortical stimulation through external stimuli. So, I mean, a great example is if you put an extrovert in a meeting, they are going to be super engaged in the meeting if they can talk in the meeting. If they can't talk in the meeting, they're going to fall asleep. Okay? So the point is that there's one that seeks more stimulation and one that wants to reduce that stimulation. And so that is the basis, the biological basis for introversion and extroversion. Extroverts seek to increase cortical stimulation by engaging with their environment more, whereas introverts have already got a very high threshold of cortical stimulation for them, and so they seek to reduce that. And that's viewed as the coping mechanism is withdrawing behavior, silence. There's also a big difference between how they process information. extroverts often need to talk about things in order to put them into order. There is a theory by Balby. They said that like young toddlers learn to make their external voice and inner voice, because you know when toddlers are a certain age, they tell you about everything they're doing. It's like they're giving you instructions of what they're doing. I put light on, you know, I do this, you know, then they're telling you what they're doing. And there's a phase at which the toddler internalizes that like language. That's another theory about extroversion, introversion. So introverts are just have internalized the voice, whereas extroverts have not totally internalized the voice. They use an external voice to make sense of the world. So it's not that there's any trauma. It's literally just a difference in how the brain operates, basically.
But there could be like some like social things that make a person more quiet, like, you know, parents, upbringings. Be quiet, shut up, you know.
Children are seen and not heard. Yeah.
You know, or fighting, and then you gotta like stay quiet if there's arguing and stuff. There's definitely some things that can be trauma related that can keep a person quiet, than to speak out outside of that. So yeah, trauma is also something that could affect somebody. I know I've had in my past where I've had experiences where things made me be more internal than external, like speaking to myself than outside to out in the world, you know, because sometimes you're not, you know, allowed to talk, or you're not supposed to, or maybe it's not the time to talk, or you get in trouble, or things like that. So there are times where that happens, where you tend to find peace in talking to yourself because it's quiet and, you know, it's safe. So yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean, dude, you know, a lot of meditation, you know, if you think about a lot of like the religious ways of doing things, you know, like having a lot of people have quiet time. Prayer is also a way of self-reflecting and self-talking, right? You're actually working through things in a way there as well. So, and then some people, you know, they just talk to themselves, and it's completely okay to talk to yourself. You know, Flo, there has been a study done on internal monologue. Now, internal monologue is, you know, when you are thinking, do you think in language inside of your head, or do you rather not think in language? You don't hear a voice like a voice inside you when you're thinking. You react more to patterns and things like that. So what they noticed is it's about 50-50. You know, if you look at all the studies that are done, that around, you know, 50% of people have an inner monologue, and about 50% of people don't have one. So it's also interesting.
Like when I'm thinking, right, I can hear myself think. Like I'm gonna say, I want water in my head. I can hear it.
That's your monologue,
thinking, right?
Yeah.
So some people don't have that.
Some people don't have that at all, Flo. Are you surprised by that? Because I was super surprised by that.
Well, I'm just surprised because I would think that that's normal. Like, how do you like skip that? How do you like how do you avoid the voice in you talking in your head? Like hearing your voice.
Some people
like I can hear it.
Really,
like
they really legitimately don't have it, Flo.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, so what I'm thinking is, and I'm saying this as a joke, okay, so guys, please don't be angry, but I'm thinking NPCs, dude.
I mean, like, I don't know how you cannot, like, hear your own voice when you talk in your head. Like, but, I mean, I know if you don't do that, then you're just going simply on emotion and nothing else, though.
Yeah, dude, NPCs.
Because you have to think in your head, but I always do it in sound, like, internal sound. Like, I think clearer if I say it in my head than if I just try to like just think of it without any kind of like internal dialogue.
But Flo, I wonder how we thought before we had language, right?
Like the way I do, it just won't be English.
Yeah.
It will just be more, you know, understanding. But yeah, you're right. If I didn't have a dialogue in the first place, what would my vocals sound like in my head?
Yeah, I think maybe that's what
But then I
differs.
think it would be very simple anyways, because we have to create a dialogue in some sort, right? So it would just be a very simple vocab, I would think, you know.
Oh yeah, meat.
Tree,
Like
grass, feel good, you know. It's like, ouch. Very simple, but
ouch.
I'll have something in there. Something will be cooking. Believe me. Couple
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
words.
Okay, speaking of language, let's read this thing. Okay, last night I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone who would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and the soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. I don't just mean a slight toothache, I mean the kind of hardcore infection that happens when several incompetent dentists miss a cavity in one of your back teeth, and the thing keeps growing and growing
Oh,
until the nerve itself is really badly infected. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and these waves drown out everything else about you. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. And then you go to the dentist, and assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you, which make you go numb. Then they drill a hole in you, cut the nerve, snip, snip, and it's over, just like that. Like repairing a car or a watch, your whole existence has been crippled by this tiny, tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain. And this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped just by a little cut. We should call this the Talos Principle, but that's incredibly stupid.
toothos. But okay. The Talos principle. Why the two? What does this correlate to the Talos principle? Cutting something really quick for pain, quickly to relieve the pain when it's something so. There's got to be some deeper part, right? That would correlate the toothos to the Talos principle.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if you look at the way that this is written, he's kind of saying, to fix this unimaginable, like you've got this experience of pain, which is terrible. It's terrible for a person. Flo, what's interesting is, most of us in the ancient world died from our teeth, dude. So teeth were a big thing. You didn't make it past 35 because of teeth. Thank God for dentists. I think we spoke about this earlier. It's so funny. I don't know if this game is listening to us or something, Flo. Because, I'm legitimately, we spoke about this earlier, and now we've got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're spot on to something,
Yeah. So the thing is, what I'm thinking about this whole pain thing is your subjective experience of pain is very biological. And also, I don't know if you know this, but pain is very subjective. It's crazy. We know that optimists, people that have an optimistic perspective, often would have the same injuries or the same problems, and they would experience or report experiencing far less pain than, for example, pessimists do. Right?
I would like to see them have a kidney stone.
Oh yeah, dude.
I would like to see them have a kidney stone. See if they can deal with life a different way than what pain provides. Let me see if they stay standing up. I don't know. I feel like some people definitely can tolerate pain in a different, more internal way, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Just like chili.
Men, for example.
Like, you guys
yeah,
crazy.
we're actually.
It's hot. It's hot. How you not be hot? You talking about it's not? You lying.
Yeah. What's that scene from Lawrence of Arabia? It's famous in Prometheus, where was it Lawrence of Arabia? Yeah, it was Lawrence of Arabia, where the guy he takes a match, and then he presses it dead between his fingers, right? And then he undoes it, and the guy says, "But how do you do that without pain? Surely it hurts, right?" And then he says, "Of course it hurts." He says the point is to not show that it hurts.
Right. And some people are good at that, but in this topic, I had this come up in my mind when I'm sick. I'm really sick, terrible sick. Sometimes you get sick where you're just oh, this is the worst one. Or kidney stones. I've had 3 kidney stones already. Shit.
Holy crap, Flo.
Yep, they don't feel good. So when you're in those situations, you're there's a part of you that just don't feel you. You're not there yet. Like the energy, the mind's thinking about certain things. You lose yourself a bit in that. Like you can't be yourself fully because this is affecting you, like that pain and this and that. So imagine having pain all the time. Can you really be you? Like when you're dealing with it's always in your mind, it's always affecting you, where your
Yeah.
mood is being affected, because your mood is important. And when you feel bad or hurt, the mood is affected, and if your mood is affected, you can't be yourself.
No, absolutely, Flo. I mean, pain can overwhelm your emotions. You can't think of anything else. You can't concentrate. It's like, because remember, the entire pain mechanism in our bodies is built to tell us something is in need of assistance here. Okay, like, if you have pain in your leg, look at your leg. Get the snake off of it.
Right.
Like, it's a warning system. I mean, if you didn't have that warning system, you would basically be dead within like a week. Okay, because
Right.
you'll be falling downstairs and not noticing broken bones, and like your body has to tell you, hey, look after that thing. It's in pain.
But how do you
So
reach peace and happiness when you have this
with pain,
situation that pain is affecting you to reach that level? It's really
yeah.
hard
Well,
to
Flo,
feel like this and feel
yeah,
happy and just when you're like or feeling like you can't even get up, or you're weak and
yeah. But
it's,
if you're
as
in that,
much as you really wish you are, that when in those moments you're bound to something that you can't escape, even if you're yourself at another time.
oh yeah,
You get me?
yeah, exactly. I mean, Flo, look, that's why we have medications and
Oh
wonderful
yeah,
medications.
yeah.
Yeah,
I hear you.
and
I
there's
hear you.
some this, like, you know what, like, just put me on a trip, dude. Like, if I'm gonna be in pain, just like, put me on a
That's
massive
not
trip and let
you.
me just
That's not
chill.
you anymore, though.
Yeah,
At that point, you're still just. But yeah, but that's what I think this is talking about the pain and regarding who you are and as a person. That's how
yeah.
it resonates to me.
So,
With
Flo,
that pain and
do
the
you
emotion and trying to find peace. It's hard.
mm, do you think that you like where he says like the tooth, like you've got okay, so in other words, you've got the subjective perspective of pain, which dominates your thoughts. It's traumatic. You actually remember it for years after it happened, right? I mean, many of us have been in pain,
Right.
and we could, like in bad pain, and we probably can remember it, and we don't want it again.
Right.
So for you, it's like this huge existential event in your life that's happened. And meanwhile, what the dentist does is he drills cuts in there we go. He's relieved you of that pain. So now I'm wondering to myself, the Talos project, this thing that they're doing, is to upload consciousness into a computer, right? So they're treating the human like a machine, like servicing a machine.
Right.
And also, I remember we spoke a lot about the fact that if you're uploaded into a system, would you feel any bodily pain? I guess
Right.
not, right?
Right. Well, you wouldn't need it
But then are you,
technically, but would the
yeah,
brain be okay with that? And should you have it for the brain, for those who transferred over? Would it make sense to have those feelings so the brain doesn't, or would it just cope?
yeah, like, look, we also spoke about psychological pain, but
But what's
that's
the
different.
purpose? What's the purpose of living if you can't enjoy?
Yeah, it's a good point, Flo. It's a very good point.
You lose
So, like,
the meaning of living.
yeah,
Just
so,
like if you're
your
sick
physical,
too. If you're sick, you don't really feel like you're having a good time. You don't feel happy.
nope,
You don't feel, you feel miserable. So like, yeah, without these emotions, when you're in the system, like, what is the purpose at that point? Just to be conscious. That's it. Would that
yeah,
drive you
yeah.
crazy though? Or would
You
that be
see also,
satisfying, that eternal life is at least you're there forever?
oh, that's a good point. Yeah, the thing is also like, like, I don't know, Flo, this is also touching almost on you like, remember we had that like that debate about euthanasia, right? So, if you're in like at the end of your life, you've only got like a few months left, to live, and you're in constant pain and nothing's helping you.
That's
Should
why
you have the right to end the situation, right? So, and a lot of people are very torn on that whole thing, on
well,
euthanasia.
everybody's
Should you or
scared
should you
of
not?
everybody's scared of death, and so that's
Yeah.
just something too close to home where they feel they don't want to. That's something they wouldn't want to feel like they have to do that. It's scary, and so they don't. It's kind of like a way where they're trying to push it away so they don't. It's a frightening thing. It should be a topic
Yep.
that we should discuss to help each other not get into those circumstances, but it's so scary that people stay away from that topic just to keep
Yeah,
their own.
they don't want to go near it.
They don't want to open up a can of worms in their mind, But I'm looking at this toothless principle. It's true. So we're dying, right? We're hurting in life. We're in pain. We have, emotions and stuff. And all of a sudden, you could just get my brain and then put me in a system, and then I'll be fine. No more pain. That's what I'm thinking of the Talos Principle, because we're being plugged in, right? But before that, we were in pain and misery, right?
Yeah, we're being
And
anesthetized, Flo. Yeah.
So we're being, just like that. Boom, we're fixed. And
Yeah, it's
we're
like
not,
it's got. It also,
but it's
it also
okay
reminds me
because
a bit
we're not paying pain anymore. So
It reminds me a bit of Cypher from The Matrix. He was in psychological pain as a result of him having to live in the real world. He doesn't like it. The same goop every day, getting orders barked at him from Morpheus. Like you remember he has that whole speech. And then he says, hey, just put me back into the system, make me rich. I just want to eat a steak, live a good life, enjoy my life. And the funny thing is, like, when you watch The Matrix, you think, what an asshole, what a bastard, like, how could he do this? But, like, if you really unpack Cypher, I mean, like that guy just didn't adapt to the real world. I actually feel a bit sorry for him. He longs for the world that he was in, where he enjoyed that. That was heaven to him. The real world is too harsh for him.
Yeah, he's too far in to just break that reality and go into a new one, and let alone a worse one. That was not. It's like, why couldn't this be greener on this side?
Yeah.
Grass is dead over here. We're getting
Morpheus
attacked
gave
by
him the
corruptors.
speech.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, I mean, give me back the steak.
I'll take the
There's
steak.
no steak here.
And then he said,
slop.
Yeah, and then I love that little Easter egg where he asks him, okay, what do you want to be? And he's like, he says, something important, but not that important. Maybe an actor.
But it's funny how taste of steak can really get somebody just, that's life, just that feeling.
Yeah.
That it hits a spot that just brings that in, that dopamine in the right settings where you're just saying, this is life. Like, this is it. And to get stripped from that. Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's horrible, dude.
Yeah, that's a
He's
hard
eating
one
that
to
same goop every day.
After you had steak before and you're like, no more steak.
Yeah, dude, no, it's bad. Imagine if you, like, in the Matrix, you were you had like a serious addiction to, like, I don't know, like cigarettes or vaping or something. And suddenly the real world, no vapes, no cigarettes, dude. You're like, take me back! Put me back in!
That's the one thing. I never ate in my dream before. And I've never tasted food in my dream before. That's the one thing I can always
No coffee,
remember.
dude.
Never had anything that has to do with eating in let alone taste it. I can never think of a memory where I'm eating something and let alone eating it and tasting it. Touching something
dude,
and feeling it, yes.
Yeah.
Seeing somebody,
This is where
hearing somebody, yes. But yeah.
Yeah, this is where I kind of, like, if I think about, like, McDonald's, right? This is how I know there's, like, something in McDonald's that is highly addictive. Because, I mean, it's not the best tasting burger. By far, it's not the best tasting hamburgers. Like, but the point is, like, what's weird is I went on this, like, fast for a while, right? Just to, like, test myself, see how far I could go with this. And I remember the one night my brain was, like, seriously craving food, dude. But it wanted something very specific. It wanted the Big Mac. And, like, I'm, like, thinking to myself, why am I craving the Big Mac? I mean, I'm pretty sure they put something in that Big Mac, dude.
Oh yeah,
There's something in there.
Something.
Yeah.
Saying, give me some of that extra, some of that good stuff that's in there.
Like I could have dreamt of anything, like cheesecake,
But
or
did you taste it?
I don't know,
though?
or ice cream, or barbecue ribs, or whatever. Like, but no, it wants a cheap ass freaking Big Mac.
It's got that science in there.
The science that's in there, Flo, I'm worried about that science.
That's how it is, you know. Exactly. That's exactly how cocaine works. You know, compared to regular dopamine. The brain says, "I want that one," but I got my own. No. We're gonna go. You know.
Yeah, it's in the sauce, dude.
Homemade
burger crack.
We want some of that. You know, cocaine, McDonald's.
McCain.
Yeah. Cocaine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. It's the sesame seeds, dude. Yeah.
Sesame seeds. That's how they get you.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know. The new burger doesn't look like it's addictive, or maybe the CEO knew that the arch was addictive, and he thought, I just have to take a little bit, just a little bit.
It's just so small that I'm like most burgers there are so small. It's like they're all kids' meal.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Also, those nuggets are not great without the sauce. So I'm still thinking it's the sauce, dude. There's something in the sauce.
I've seen too many videos on the nuggets. I'm not even sure if I, you know.
No, dude. That nugget is probably.
If I want those nuggets.
Yeah, you know, like when he says they eat that like goop in the Matrix. What's it? It's like amino acids, everything the body needs. He said like tastes like tasty wheat. That's basically what those nuggets are.
Yeah, pretty much starch and all kinds of. I don't know. It ain't chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another.
Okay, let's read. Okay, from Nadia Sarabai, Ian mailing list, progress report 32. We've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place, and all we have to deal with are a million little things. The main modules are all functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work. But it's still crude as hell. Some of it's just surface stuff, like the random usernames. Some of it's more worrying, various bugs, the fact we haven't run more extensive tests. We've got a lot of polishing to do. With the team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So what I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning is a new set of priorities. Please put some thought into what you think must be finished at all costs. Nadia, P.S. Alexandra, get some sleep. I know you're still... Is it working?
Let's
Probably
see.
Gonna assume.
So here we go.
Cool. I'm a little bit behind you. You're working. This is your baby. We're going to need your input tomorrow. So, dude, this is basically the same email that was sent to all the developers on Diablo. I'm just saying, like, if you read it from the beginning to the end, like, oh, we've done it. Nothing's working, dude. You know, like all the small things are wrong, man. And then like, oh, we've got half the team. Okay, that's basically Blizzard just before they released Diablo 4.
Yeah. Well, I hear you. They're dying off though in this one.
Yeah.
They're dying off, and she's just saying we gotta finish this at no buts before all of us go. You know, it's like they're really stressed on feeling like they're like the only hope to having some type of echo of life.
Yeah. It's crazy because remember earlier she also said that like the stuff isn't working the way they should. Now they're thinking about repurposing the whole thing for something else. You know, like so their original objective may not have worked, Flo. So maybe there is another objective to all of this.
Yeah.
So if you can't upload consciousness, the next best thing is probably to allow consciousness to evolve on its own again.
Yeah, it also said something about the name, random names. Wouldn't you have a name?
Yeah.
If you're you, wouldn't it suck if you're you, but now you're Paul? Like, wait, huh?
Yeah, and that was Richard, or yeah. I'm with you, dude.
You get me? Like, what's the whole point of your identity when your identity is no longer there? All that's there is just your memories and your habits, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe if like I can
but
go
like
back to
not
that
all of you
McDonald's memory, dude.
is there.
Yeah. Maybe they can make me like super hungry and just feed me McDonald's, in the Matrix.
Yeah, like what if the only thing that they transfer is just the functioning part of just you? That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Flo, what if they get it wrong, right? I mean, like it's a crazy idea. Like, yeah, it's just like the brain is such a complicated thing, Flo. I mean, you're not just neurons. Those neurons are fed by blood vessels. There's metabolism.
You have the
I mean,
DNA.
there's chemicals. That stuff's affected by what you consume, how you live, what you do. It's like, I mean, and there's a lot of like biofeedback. That's why I don't ever think that we would be able to do this, in my opinion.
I just don't think that the brain would be able to, like a regular person transferring into it. I don't know if that person would be able to like, or a majority of them would be able to accept this. Maybe if they knew that there was a way to like have a termination,
Yes.
If they have a termination button that they could just, say just in case. But if I'm there, I'm stuck forever. Oh hell, I don't know if I could think about that. Maybe if there's a kill switch, and I could do live forever if I feel like everything's good. But I don't want to be stuck there.
But Flo, also like our relationship, right, with information and knowledge is changing massively now. Like, I mean, if you think about it, all our knowledge is now being conglomerated into data centers that are run by large AIs, right? And a lot of people are now circumventing Google search and just going directly to like GPT or Grok or whatever else to find out information or things that they want to know about. So, what's like quite interesting about that situation is, now think about the efficiency of this. So, how much energy and materials does it take to build an AI that can basically give you all of the world's information, right? When you ask it, okay, versus the old method of doing it, where you actually had like different people that existed in different specialities of knowledge and libraries, right, of information that we could go access, and training places that train people on how to do things. Like if you think about that whole knowledge cycle, the old school knowledge cycle. So which one is more energy efficient?
In regards to what? Like energy?
Like energy usage. Like as a data center, because I mean, if you think about the data centers, how much money they're pushing into those data centers, they're like literally taking all the graphics cards off the market and all the RAM.
Yeah.
It's like we can't even get hold of stuff now. It's like there's shortages. Because and they can't keep up with that processing bandwidth. So I mean, and the amount of energy that these data centers use. And if you compare that to the old school method, we have people that you have to feed that have the knowledge, that have learned these things. They breathe, they eat, they use bathrooms, okay? And then of course you have, the libraries that we have to maintain with all of the information in those libraries, our knowledge base. In a physical library, I'm talking books here, right? Old school. Right. If you think about like which one is more energy efficient, I would say the old school method is probably more energy efficient in my opinion.
But at the same time, in the past history, those have been burned, right? So
or destroyed. Yeah.
It's got vulnerabilities as well.
Yeah,
whereas
but I mean,
if you find a way if you find a way where the data center has mirrors, or it has different nodes, different locations where it has it, it's not easy to just destroy it. Whereas we've lost a lot of history in the past by conquerors destroying libraries, popular libraries.
Oh yeah, like the Alexandrian library in Egypt, like a bunch of really hectic knowledge was wiped out.
So there's the pros and cons of having so I like both. I like having both.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have backups on backups, Flo. Don't put all your eggs in a small basket, right?
Put them on two baskets, just in case.
Oh yeah, distribute across 7, dude. All right, let's look here. I keep trying to imagine that all of this is designed for some purpose, not just the challenges, but Elohim, the terminals, the glitches, and all. The puzzle isn't before our eyes; it's behind them. Cheap version 69.10692. Okay. So in other words, it's what we are not. So it's what's within our minds that's the real puzzle, is what he's saying.
It's in our minds.
In other words, we are the puzzle. You know, what's before. It's not what's before our eyes. It's what's behind our eyes, right?
Yeah. Well, behind our eyes is our mind, right?
That's it. So how is our mind developing or growing? I guess.
Here's a speech. Let's see what she says.
When the scale of
Okay,
it all
let's do it.
overwhelms me, this is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
Interesting.
Ooh, there was a glitch as
Check
that. Okay.
We'll check that one later.
Did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see that glitch, Flo?
Where was the glitch?
It was like in our vision as she
zoned
was
out.
talking. Like it was to the side. It could just be my Twitch. I don't know. My internet's been doing
No, it
weird
could have been
things.
this place glitches a lot, but I wasn't like my mind was thinking about what she was saying for a moment and visualizing it, so I didn't catch something. My visual memory was working in the background.
Oh yeah, you were creating that movie,
Because
dude.
she was saying, you know how knowledge was is able to be strong because or powerful because with knowledge we're able to actually know the celestial, know where the bodies of the stars are going to be at such time, even past our life. So
Oh, yeah.
we can see the future in a sense through knowledge. I don't know how full she was going into it, but that was what I was grasping. Just the intelligence that goes beyond reality and time.
Yeah, Flo, have you ever seen those? There's this program called Stellarium Astronomy. Now we're talking in Timo's land because Timo is
Timo.
big time into this stuff, dude. But like, Stellarium is that astronomy software where you can literally like look at the planets and Earth and all. Like, it's got quite a lot of mapped stuff, right, in our solar system that you can go and have a look at. But like, for example, you could, because we know how everything's moving and we have a good understanding of the motion of the planets and stuff, you can look into the future, and see when is the moon going to be full, when is it not going to be full. You can simulate the entire solar system hundreds of years into the future, or you can go into the past and actually see Halley's Comet, come by. So the point is, like if you know where things are, and you know the motion of those things, you can predict them pretty much infinitely. Stellarium is insane. It's you can have it on your phone as well. I know you can point it upwards, Flo, into the sky, and it will show you exactly what is in that area of the sky, even if on a cloudy day.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really cool. Please sponsor us, Stellarium.
Okay, here's your first one. Let's see.
Okay, let's do it. So this is a red block that we need.
Okay, so we got here's your tool, we got this, and we got the red. Let's see what that oh, there's a wire here.
I see this. Okay, so we need to obviously, so that powers up. What's behind us, Flo? Another door? We can't take anything out, but we can cross it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can't cross it. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, you got a doozy over here. So we got a fan.
No, dude, this... Why can't I just get a nice, easy little... Okay, we need to power that thing, obviously.
Yeah, and
to
then
blow ourselves
push that
into the cage. We need to blow ourselves into the cage, dude. To switch that on. So I'm assuming we can get... Oh, wait, we can just walk there. Okay, never mind. Oh, but we can't take an object. We have to blow an object in your Flow. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we do. And then that way it could the fan.
But first we need to obviously connect blue to that thing.
Right.
So let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, we already got this stuff, right? We already. Well, what's in here again?
Oh,
Oh, that's just
yeah,
to get
just go
in
through
here,
there.
right? That's to get up top. Okay,
Oh yeah. Okay.
so let's go on top. Oh, wait, we need to go on
Is that
top.
fan attached to anything, Flo? The one at the bottom there.
Not yet. So that's, yeah, we'll use that. We'll use that to. You're right. Let's put that there. Oh wait, we can't grab anything to take on that side. So.
Oh, but we could probably blow something upward, Flo. We can probably blow stuff up onto that little ledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we can go around and fetch it.
Let me see. Can I? No, I wouldn't be able to do it. I was like, there's a blue right here, but it won't reach.
Oh, damn.
I don't think so. We'll put it up just in case.
It could reach. It might. Let's just check. This could be funny
let's
if it
see.
does.
Let's see. Just check and see if that would be any angle. I don't think it's close enough.
Yeah. No, it's not.
I don't think so. Let's see.
It's a long shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Well, the doppelganger would be able to do it, but then if I leave, then it's gonna erase. You get me?
Yeah, do we have a doppelganger in this one?
Oh, but you know, why do they have this like that? Okay, that turns on the.
Yeah.
No,
so
this.
I
No
would say turn the.
doppelganger. Okay, so that
Okay,
turns on the
you've
fan.
not turned on the fan. No, wait,
Oh.
you've activated.
Yeah, that's the fan, right?
Okay, so go around, Flo. Oh wait, no, put the. Yo,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Where's the fan you picked up? Take that one. Put it on that the other platform, Flo.
Yeah. We'll take this first. Put that there. Oh wait. Put that. Activate that.
Yeah.
And the fan goes up.
That's
So
it. Now let's go around.
Are we missing anything else though? Oh, there's a
No, let's
block
go
here.
around, dude.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a block.
Yeah, let's get
Oh, there's
let's
two
get the block,
blocks.
dude. Oh, that's generous of them.
Yeah. Don't give me 2 blocks.
So let's get those blocks up to the other side, dude. I don't know. Should we? Is there a reason to do it? Shall we go and inspect again and just check the area? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Let's see. I don't think I could. No, I don't think I can get up. No. Okay. 'Cause I can't get on top of it.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to like move objects up. I think that's like, but I just want to know why. Like maybe there's something that we can climb up on the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Yet, like I was gonna say something earlier, like Timo. It's kind of like, you know, imagine if you can't have coffee ever again, dude. You're uploaded into a computer and you can never ever have coffee again.
Ooh, I don't know how that.
Is that living? That's not living, dude.
Is that
Switch
it?
me off, man.
Switch me off.
Switch me off. I need some dark roast.
So we put on the fan. What's this fan for? We got another fan here too.
Yeah. So, I'm wondering whether that'll blow us over the gate or something.
Oh yeah, because we have the red. What's the red one for?
Oh, that's
shit.
to switch the fan off, I think. Isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay, we can get up at least. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
It was a close one, Flo.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Flo. Wait. Doesn't the platform open the force field for the block?
This one, right? I was trying to get in here.
Yeah. I mean the force field for the sigil. Because look, that wire runs all the way to that other force field.
does this go? Oh, it doesn't go that high. If we get another block, right? Or wait, what were you saying about the sigil?
So, if you follow the, you know that platform at the bottom there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I know what we need to do, Flo.
Okay.
I think what we need to do is, if we can activate this top blue one, right? I don't know how we're going to activate it. Maybe we can use one of the blocks on the other side to get a good angle, right? To activate that second blue one on the other side.
Oh, I see.
Wait a minute, Flo, just
from the top.
do me a quick favor. Just put one of the blocks on that platform at the bottom. I just want to see what happens when you do it.
The platform of
That block there in the cage. You know, the platform in the cage. Just want to see what happens when you put it there.
Well, I can't put it in here unless I go from the inside, from there,
So you can,
top.
okay, so what we're gonna need to do, Flo, is that thing's gonna open up the sigil gate. So we need to find a, what do you call it, an angle at which we can power that top blue fan and then take a block there and blow the block into that thing. So in other words, if you put the side fan on, it'll blow that block into
right
that
here.
little
Look.
cage. Yeah.
Yeah, if we put it up here. Yeah, you're right.
And get it on top of a block. There we go, dude. We've done it.
And hit the
Yeah, I'm
angle right here.
speaking too soon here, but like I think we've done it.
So that would...
Then blow the block in, and then open sesame. Hey, why is it not happening?
Because I need to power this one up.
Yeah, shit. Okay, can you maybe see it from the top there?
Let me see. What is that? How's that
Or
fan work?
maybe we can, Flo, maybe we can use the
this thing?
second block, and then throw the fan on that.
They closed that on us. Oh, because
Yeah,
we
we can't
powered
go
it. The
there.
moment we powered the fan, So I wonder if we put the block on the top right here, right? It's gonna push it in.
Yep.
So that's probably what we
So
have
we
to
ac-
do. So we have to
So Flo, yeah.
turn this off, right?
What I'm thinking is, if you go up to where this block is at the top
I
here,
have to get up there.
can you see that bottom laser, or not really? That bottom receptacle. Is there an angle we can do? I don't know.
Well, I have to do this. Let's see. I get an idea. Okay. I need that off, right? Okay, let me get this. Put that there, right? Go over here. Grab this. Put that right here. And then we come back over here. Like you say, grab this. Put it right here. And then it, boom, popped it in there. And now we got it. Bam.
Nicely done, Flo. Well done. Well played. Well played.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're trying to get us, dude.
They're trying.
They're not succeeding.
Still feel like...
Now I'm wondering, we can now maybe send this laser outside of it, you know, like just for
Yeah.
fun float.
Well, I was trying to figure something. Let's see.
Hey, Loop Flash, man who lost a tooth. What's up? What's
What
up?
up, guys?
Welcome to our crazy minds, dude.
Okay. Trying to see. if There's something.
Yeah, let's try to see if we can get it out of there. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it out anymore, but
I don't know, dude. I think it's gone, dude. It's like you know when your token at the arcade goes. Oh no, like have you ever played putt putt, like mini golf, and then you know the last hole swallows your ball.
no. Putt putt.
What mini golf?
Like amateur golf?
No, like what do you call it? What's the other term for it? Like, you know, when you play like these little courses, like these obstacle courses at these places with the golf, and then like you play 9 holes, and then it swallows your hole and your ball in the 9th hole. So if your ball goes in, it doesn't come back out, dude. Then you're done.
Oh, there's a star right here.
I see this float.
There's stairs right there, right in front of us. Though, why is there stairs? Let me get a.
That is strange. Are you sure we access it? Like, I'm just wondering, do we access it from here or?
Right. I'm gonna try to get a block right there just to see. Let's see. I have to grab.
Hey, Lego John, what's happening, dude?
What up, Lego John?
Long time, man.
A lost tooth. Let me go get the 2 blocks. Let me check something.
Yeah, we're gonna, like, I love the way that Flo breaks these puzzles, dude. So cool.
So that goes up. Okay, so
Dude,
we're gonna need...
some of the ways Flo broke these puzzles. Dude, when was it? Like 2 episodes back. Man, I still can't get over how you solved those 2 puzzles, dude.
I know, huh? That was geometry. Some
Yeah, let's just say, like, the game intended you to solve that puzzle in a particular way. They've never thought of the way you did it, dude.
Not at all. Okay. So we go here.
Yeah, the companion cube, dude. Yeah, I remember that. I wonder if these worlds are somewhat interlinked. It'd be quite interesting. The portal and the Talos world.
There's something there.
Oh man, that was close.
I don't know if there was just... Is that just a wall?
Yeah, that's just the wall to the other side, Flo. Yeah, it's not gonna help us.
If only I can
I
grab...
think that's... It's good to know that it's there though, Flo. Like, you know, that we've seen where the star is. Maybe if we go out, can we go around to that area? You know what I'm saying? Like from outside the puzzle, that we're currently in?
I'm checking.
The maze?
Yeah, I'm checking if there's... What's up here? Yeah, maybe it's another one. Maybe we have to, like... It's somewhere else.
Yeah, let's...
So we'll have to
maybe, yeah,
keep
maybe,
an eye
I
on
don't
this
know.
one. And then we'll just in case later. Because I can't find...
Yeah.
Let's see. And then it won't let me through here.
Mm.
Yeah.
You see, at one point, I thought to myself, Flo, if you look at the... You know that top area where the little block went in to the cage, right? There's like, it almost seems like there's an area on top of it that you can walk on. And I was thinking maybe if you get up there, you could go around, but I see it just dead ends. So I don't
Right
think
here.
that is...
Let me try this. Okay. Let's see. Let me take this over here, right?
Yeah, yeah?
And then we put it over here, top here. And we get the this right here. And there's a spot, a red right here, a little further. Okay, gotta be a little bit more to the, you know, there's a
Oh man.
a red, but question is, how do we use that?
Yeah, we have no red here.
Right? But we'll just in case.
Unless you can use that as like a transportation station. You know, like maybe we can link something to here from somewhere else to redirect there. You know what I'm saying, Flo? Like another puzzle might have red.
That was funny. Look, I can kind of go there, but I can't get out, there's a cage.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
It wants you to, dude.
It wants me to say come. But
Yeah, here is the path for you to walk, my friend. But no, it's yeah, unfortunately the stupid freaking gate, dude.
yeah. But
Well,
look,
not gate, fence. Yeah, steel fence,
put that there. But
iron.
is there anything else? See, it's red, but
Yeah, but I'm still wondering. You know, maybe we can redirect something to this place from one of the other puzzles, and then to there, right?
yeah.
Why give it to us there? Why give us line of sight?
Well, we'll put it here. Does it
Yeah,
even?
maybe that direction. That's a good direction to look in,
and
Flo. That
and
you
we'll
just
keep
looked
it,
at. Yeah.
and we'll keep it as a possibility.
Yep. What do you call those laser beams in Command and Conquer? In the hand is it the hand of the hand of Nod is the barracks.
Give me a second.
I love how you put it on top of the little rock there, dude.
Yeah.
The two boxes.
Yeah, we'll try something.
You got the
else.
maximum height, dude. The little rock underneath it. So funny.
Okay, we'll just try something else too.
Yeah, just testing some limits.
Oh, I can grab this. And then I can.
Oh yeah, dude, you can.
Let's see here. Okay.
Hey, why don't you place it on top of one of
got
the
our-
blocks, Flo, and then...
We got ourselves.
Oh, you did it!
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so funny.
I can't get the other
Jailbreak.
stuff, but I
Jailbreak the lasers!
got the lasers. It's the lasers. Okay. So
Oh, excellent.
now we gotta figure out how to use it, though.
Yeah, yeah, if we can. That's the other question.
Oh, there's probably a possibility. Because, hey, we got an extra one. But the block, I bet you if
Yeah.
we can get the block out, though. I don't know if we could. I don't know if we could reach up there.
Look, you could try it a little bit harder. Like maybe see if we can't get it to like, I don't know, like, can't you balance it on something? Is there not something that can increase the... Maybe from the top here? No, they made the freaking fence bigger. The wall.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Let me try. Oh, wait, can I? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it just hops up. Then there's a little jump right there, too.
Maybe try to put the box on there, Flo.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's just out of your reach, huh? It's like literally like a centimeter.
By a hair, yeah. But, like, it. Let me put it
Little
a
bastard.
little higher. Let me put it.
Yeah, has this ever happened to you? Like, I get that feeling when you like are sort of semi-reaching for it. Like, you something fell underneath a couch or something, and so you think, okay, I'm gonna put my foot in and just like flick it back out. But then you put your foot in and you just push it further in. You're like, oh shit.
I know.
Yeah. And you're like, damn, now I have to like lift the couch.
Give me it.
Oh man, come on. Come on.
Did nothing. That's gotta be like the closest I can even get to. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, damn, dude, that is freaking close.
Wait,
It's so freaking close.
I could. Hold on. If I. Well, I had a spot right there, right? What the hell? That was. Oh, okay. You saw how I had
That was
like
close.
a little leg right there? It's weird. There was a leg right here.
I think it's that little lip area that's like interfering, Flo. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of like just spitballing here because it's the only thing that's different on the wall,
yeah,
right?
See, it's like it hangs right on the edge, but then I can go
Yes.
here, right there, but I can't take it. But from right here, I can grab it. I can. It uses it like a little bridge. It seems.
Yes. I wonder if you fetch one of the fans, could that not maybe help you? Like
Let me see.
Just
If
let-
like a little.
a little leg up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it might also be a good idea to take the fan too. I don't think there's anything we can do with it, dude.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
test
yeah.
first. Let's see. Let's test the fan and see if it.
Yeah. That's a good.
Oh no, it doesn't let me. Stay
That's some good
still.
stacking there. Oh no.
Let me stay still. Okay.
What if you put the fan right at the bottom, Flo? Maybe that could. I'm just thinking. Maybe they
See.
didn't think of that.
Put it in an angle where. Okay. Now let's.
It doesn't want to go on top of that thing, dude.
Okay. Let's see. Put. And now. No, it doesn't. It's a good spot though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the fan really doesn't help us at all, dude. It's useless.
Yeah. no.
Useless.
Well, it's a good try.
Fucking fan.
It was a good try. I don't think we need the fan, though.
I'm wondering, is there not another area where we can toss it out? I'm just thinking, like, just before we give up, Flo, just having a look around, maybe at some. Because I mean, you can hold one of the blocks, so maybe if you can get out with a block, right?
Right. Well, that's why I was hoping this part would be great right here, because I was like, what the hell, you not take the... And then there's this, like, foot stop right there, but I don't see any other spot where I can, like...
So if you stand on that little ridge, right, and if you can stand on that little corner, maybe if you pick up one of the blocks and you go on the corner and you jump up, can't you put the block on top?
You mean... See, I can go here. Look, you see that? I can grab that, and now I'm here, but I can't grab... Let me see. Hold on, let me... Shit. Maybe if I do it fast enough, I don't know if that would work, but...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But
It bounces you off.
It bounces, yeah, it bounces me off when I grab it.
Damn, dude. Okay, never mind. Well, it's a good try. I think like we didn't, and I can't really see any other areas, Flo, that look like they're accessible.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just
Really?
leave it. But we do have one of these. That's a good.
We have a
thing.
laser.
We have lasers. Okay, let's see. Let's go
Yeah.
to this one and see what we can muster up.
Yep, let's do it, dude. Round up some grub in there, dude. Oh, 2 boxes. Weird jiggly electrocution machine. Yeah, they should never leave rubble around, dude. That's a bad mistake, dude. Like if Flo plays a game, you leave some terrain here, you're gonna be screwed.
Yeah, don't be leaving stuff.
Yeah, don't leave terrain around that you can navigate on top of. Okay, so there is a, what do you call it, a disruptor, Flo,
Yeah,
that is
let's
currently
go.
holding that.
Oh, it is. Hold on. If we go from the maybe from the top.
Yeah, maybe you can just stop the bomby dude.
Oh, we
I don't
need
know.
2. That's why we got 2 blocks. Okay. You think if we put it in front of him?
Yeah, should work.
Oh no, maybe if we take so he can. Maybe he has to move. Which way would he move? Let's see.
Yeah, just don't blow up, dude.
How do you take that out? Oh, you can't. don't think you could. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The way that happened was excellent, dude. The way that happened. Oh, that was very good.
Did it push it away? Because maybe if I block it, he won't grab me.
Yeah.
Nope. He goes through that bastard.
Holy shit.
How about? Okay, this little bastard is something.
Okay, so
else.
Flo, you're probably gonna have to put the block right where the disruptor is, dude.
Right where the.
That's my thinking.
That's what I did.
Yeah, and then take it.
In the front or on top?
No, in the front. In the front.
And then what? And then grab it.
Yeah.
I'll put 2 blocks.
This is like that. This is like that grenade, cabron.
Okay.
You pull the pin and you run.
Oh.
Yes, you made it, dude.
Oh damn. You know what?
Oh, yeah, keep that thing there, dude. Let's disrupt some doors and see what's behind them.
Yeah. We got one of these.
Just watch out for that ball. I don't know how it's moving now that you've like freed it.
Yeah, I don't know what's. Let's see. See if there's a.
Yeah, don't just careful. You free the balls, dude. What they up to?
What's that? I know. I was trying to see if I could. Get up there. Oh, maybe. Oh, man. We got this. Then I don't know what I'll do over there. I was trying to go over there so I can grab the thing.
The laser or the...
The laser from over there. Okay. We can't. Okay.
Okay, so let's open up some stuff and see, Flo. I'm sure there's more equipment. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take the boxes in here.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a blue. We activate the blue.
Yeah, there's more than one ball. We're gonna have to ride the balls with the boxes, dude. Okay, I know that sounds terrible, but we're gonna have to ride the balls.
Ride those balls. Oh, here's another one. Here's a... You know, it's... Don't... Let me see. We have... Let's see. Where did we leave the,
The laser!
Yeah, the lasers. Do you remember where I left the laser?
No idea, dude. I think you left it outside the door somewhere.
Did it restart? Let's see.
No, I think it's you left it outside the door somewhere.
No, it redid it. It restarted. Okay. Don't worry.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, because we
Oh,
died.
yeah, 'cause
we
we
died.
just
That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. The good thing is I know how to replicate it.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you left it just outside the door, dude. You know, like the where we were.
Yeah, I did. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it probably just disappeared back here, of course. We need it. The laser.
The lasers.
Lasers.
Okay. Now I was just thinking because if I click, let's see if there's a. I don't know if I can get to that blue.
Yeah, that could actually be quite
no.
funny.
Can't get to
No,
that
it's just
blue
that the-
right here. See, is there another blue that I... No, I can't use... It has to be... I was trying to find an angle to the blue right here.
I'm wondering if you walk far back, Flo, maybe you could.
Maybe
Yeah,
this
but it's
one
not
has
gonna
a
help you with
blue.
this one.
No, this one has a red. Okay, no, it's not gonna help. Alright, let's go. Let's try to figure it out.
Cool.
Oh, forgot about that thing. Oh no!
I told you to don't free the balls, dude.
Those balls. Okay.
You're gonna have to go back to get the laser though.
Oh no, not if we need it. If we need it, we'll go back
Yeah,
and get it. Right
yeah,
now, I can't get it in. I can't get it in, but that was we know how to get it. Okay.
Hey, welcome back, Miss Aries.
Oh,
You know
son of
what? You know, it's the funniest thing when you've got a bit of a delay and I hear you die, and then I'm just waiting for when, like how it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but it's really funny, dude. Like from my perspective.
How the hell did we? We got lucky last time. Let me angle it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like 5 seconds, cabron.
5 seconds. Okay. Oof.
Yeah, I think you place them on this side, but right in front. Yeah, correct. You have to be behind the
Bastard.
boxes. Look, you just take the laser without the boxes. Oh no, you did move it back slightly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just thought, holy shit, you got lucky, dude. Holy shit, balls.
Okay, let's see. We let's see.
Yeah, that was close.
I was trying to put it like in an angle where it's not too high but not too low.
Yeah, we must be positive here. Flo isn't like just dying; he's resurrecting as well. Just remember that.
Yeah. No, just
Yeah.
seeing if I could get it over here. No, it doesn't look like I could.
Yeah, they're just a bit too high.
It's just
If
by
we
a
had,
bit.
yeah, if we had like that bit of rubble, I think we could have done it.
Maybe another item is out there. We'll keep an eye out. Okay, so now what do we
Yeah,
do
that-
with this?
So my theory here is we need to put those boxes on top of the bomb duties and ride them
yeah.
to the other side.
Okay.
Oh shit, Flo! There's also a cannon.
Is it gonna come after me? Oh, it doesn't.
I think if we're high, yes.
Oh, I can grab there. But do I need to?
I think you need to because there's a fan there, dude.
What is it? Let's see. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you just got into the lasers. The lasers. Okay, so we need to like go back. See.
Oh damn! Just a.
Yeah. Just Flo. The only thing to like, I think I know how this works. You have to be out of its line of sight, dude. So you have to be behind the boxes when you take it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oof.
Nicely done.
Okay. So
I think I'm just worried. Like, yo, you just placed it like a little bit away from it, not like far.
just a hint.
You go back and just grab it.
Okay.
My nerves are gone, dude.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got one. Blue. We need blue. So don't we
Yeah,
have
so
a blue
my-
here? No, we don't have blue.
Okay,
This
so-
is no color. Okay.
No, can you connect from the top of the steps? Just want to see if you've got line of sight. So if you go up the steps there and you look back,
Let me see. You to see what's up there. There's
yeah,
a blue. But where's the blue here?
it's behind the wall there. So
Oh,
we're gonna
there's
need
right
to-
here. Yeah.
Okay, so Flo, let's see if you can make that jump next time. Oh, there it is. I see it. Onto the fan. See what happens.
Yeah. Let's try it. Ooh-wee. Come on now. Okay, let's get the other box
Yeah, we-
just in case.
We might need to what's it? Almost like lily pads, right? On a pond. We have to walk on each one.
Yeah. Okay. Now we jump over. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, there's a
Made
star
it.
right here.
1 of 3 down, dude.
Oh, that was for a star. It wasn't to fly me
Nice.
over. Okay. Hey, 1 of
Okay,
3.
so now we can maybe just take the ride and jump off on the other side, right?
Oh, that's a blue. So what if we?
We have to go fetch one of the lasers, dude, and
And do you think if we? No, I don't know if we could put it.
put it on top of the dude.
On top of the.
But why is the cannon there, dude? That's the question. What is beyond that area? Or is the cannon just there because we need to use the roly-poly?
That's a good question. That's.
What if you put the laser on top of the roly-poly, connect it to the blue? How long do we need? No, it's too quick. Yeah, it's
And
not
I was
do
gonna
it.
try to connect this. I was
Wait,
gonna
Flo, better idea. Can't you just block the roly-poly and then put the laser on top of the box? So put the laser on top of the
Yeah.
roly-poly,
Yeah,
and then block him on the other side. Yeah.
see if it'll work. See if it'll reach though. I'm gonna try to.
But then you have to remain behind the boxes so that the cannon doesn't
Shit.
get you, dude.
What? Oh! Oh no! I forgot that if
Oh,
I jump
shit.
off of it, it's gonna attack me. Damn! Thing's dangerous.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna have to put the box first, block it with the box, and then the box on top and the laser on top.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh brother.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Okay. Let's get out of this zone real quick. But we got a star though. Hey. All right.
Yeah, that's good news.
Now maybe we can go around. You know,
Speak to me, Flo. What are you thinking?
like around the. Let's see. Let me get a better look.
You mean from the other side? I don't
Yeah.
think so, Flo. Remember, we were completely locked in there.
Yeah.
You see, what I'm thinking is you probably need to take the box with you, turn around and place the box on the floor to block the duty from coming back, and then you put the laser on top. And you can use the other box to just get on top of it, right?
Maybe. Oh yeah. You mean like just put this on there and then grab another box? Let me see how.
That's what I'm thinking.
It slipped off. Dang.
Oh,
So the
shit.
ledge is slippery. Okay, I'm getting better at this part. Almost. It's a hit and miss right here. I'm trying to angle it.
Yeah.
better. Let's see.
It saw you, dude. It saw you.
Let's see. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, good luck.
Got it. Whew. Okay.
Oh man, you almost placed it on top of the dude. It was so close.
Little hit. Yeah. Okay. So we know that we gotta put it on his head. And then there's a damn thing on there.
Yeah. So Flo, what I'm thinking is, you can't really block him. Look there. Do you notice he switches off? Look
Where?
at that. Hold on.
Sure.
Let me just see. No. Okay. It's because he detected us. Okay. So in other words, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna probably have to be on top of the block with another block, right? So if you've
can
got the
get
block,
high
you're gonna get
enough.
on top of him, and then you're gonna place the block in his way, right?
I need to be high enough. Because this sound don't work. This is not the right angle. And it needs to be higher. Something to do with that fan, right?
Flo, you know what I think? I think you need to just see if you can, yeah, look, it wants to connect, but
It's off by the bridge. Look, if we need two.
Yeah. We need to block that thing there and then zap the thing back here. You see there it makes a connection
I think
right at the
maybe I
tip.
can get 2 of them in there and then still grab the and put it on it. Maybe.
Question.
Look, there's a
If
lip
you-
up
yeah.
here, so let's see. That might be the case. I might have to just. It's probably the lip that forces you to be higher. So if I can get up here, right? Oh shit! No. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay, let's see.
Shit.
Yeah, maybe it'll make contact longer, dude.
Yeah, but
If
where?
this trial seems impossible to overcome,
You shut your
Yeah,
mouth.
have no fear.
But Flo, use the
Return
second
another
laser to
time,
redirect it.
and
Remember,
the
we've got
answer
2
will
lasers here,
reveal
don't we?
itself.
Do we? No. We only have 1. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, 2.
There we go. Got it. You're right.
Nice. Nicely done, dude.
Nicely done.
Easy. Yeah, just don't blow yourself up again.
I know. There's a high ground right here.
Yeah, let's see if we can bounce
No, not
bounce out, dude.
There we go.
Oh, excellent. Flo, fetch the laser.
Oh yeah. We'll get the laser too. But the question is like, I think. Let's see.
Or maybe we just take the box, right? We
take
can
the laser.
technically take 2
Take
lasers,
both.
dude.
Yeah, we take the laser. We take 2 lasers. Yeah.
I'd rather take 2 lasers because then we can redirect other lasers.
Let's see. Maybe we do the other.
That jump's a Morpheus jump, dude. That you just did there. Okay, that's 1,
That's 2.
2, and then we can go fetch the other laser. We have 3.
What laser? Oh yeah. And we can get yeah. So we gotta stay on the edge.
And we get a box, dude. And we get a box.
We gotta stay on the edge because homie over here is tripping.
This is the way you play this game, guys. Oh shit, we're dead end, dude.
Yeah, let's see. If it's a dead end, we just climb on top. You know, let's check the other side though.
Were the words
Yeah, we can also just follow the walls right around if you have to,
I
dude.
am the words are everything. Where the words
Yeah. Let me see where this leads.
Don't kill us, don't kill us.
Yeah, he's tripping over here. The words.
are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning,
With your words.
words and the words of space.
Safe zone, where's the safe zone?
Were the words and the words made the world. I am the words.
I know.
Words are everything. Where the words.
Does this have an end part?
Keep going, Flo.
Yeah, we're sticking to the wall.
Be the wall, dude. Be the wall. Look, it's a bit of a
Yeah,
walk,
look,
but
look.
man,
look. We're over here.
it's so worth it.
Yeah, he's not tripping anymore. Look, we can go all the way around. We can jump over technically with this. But
Oh,
we can
dude,
do it with
this
the
is
blocks.
fantastic.
We can grab the blocks. Grab all the
Yeah. Just don't die, dude, when you go back. Just make sure you stick to the wall, yeah.
Look. What's this? They have a sign over here.
Epitaph child program, codename Dog terminated here. Oh, there goes Dog, dude.
Damn, they got
Look.
dog.
They got Dog, dude. Logic. Child program's potential values moved outside the parameters of the known world. Final memory dump. I don't care what the others say. There is no purpose to this place, no value in our existence, and a reason for me to remain here. Progeny programs. Something.
Damn.
So he just jumped outside of the puzzle. He's like, I'm done.
He said, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm breaking out.
This is Dog signing off.
Dog signing out.
Were the words and the words made
And the Okay. We get the blocks.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Oh
it.
my
Oh,
goodness.
tight, Float, tight.
Yep.
Think thin, think thin.
What up, Joke?
Hello, Florenzo.
Hey.
I just arrived from a day of hell at work, and now I am blessed watching a delicious Korean dancer while listening to GigaChat Arcanum voice. Thank you, my lord. I hope you
so
guys
good, dude.
having fun. Remember, I am a genius, and I am actually
Oh shit! I'm actually genius, and I'm actually this game's developer. That's what he wanted to say. Okay, here we go.
Oh man, that's funny.
He stops talking here, around here, so we're safe here. We got 2.
Nicely done.
Let's go see. Now we gotta get the blocks.
Yep. Equipment overload, dude.
We could probably only get out 1 block though. There's a chance that only 1 block, which is fine. But if we could get 2, we'll try. I think we might be able to get both if we jump. You know, so there might be a chance we can get both of them if we jump.
Yes,
There's
yes.
that rock, huh? So, yeah, I think we got it. Then we get inside and out. We break in, break out.
That's it, dude. And we can use that equipment in some way. We will be able to use it.
Oh wait, do we have 2 blocks? Or was it 1?
It's 1. The other block's on the other side.
Yeah. We can't get that one. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get the
So
block out.
we get. But dude, 1 block is better than no blocks, dude. So I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, we might need this block just to help us get the lasers over. If we even sacrifice this block for the lasers, that's fine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because now we can redirect stuff. You know, that's
And
That's
the
potent.
words, and the words are everything. That's all I'm hearing when he doesn't want me to be around.
yeah. Thanks for the words, dude.
Thanks for the word. The
sticking to
word's
the
a
wall.
word. Word's a word.
The words are in nomine Patris Spiritus Sancti.
Okay, here we go. So now we put.
Okay, go. Nicely done. We're safe.
Wait,
Oh, dude, we might be able to recover the box. We might be able to.
no, yeah. We'll grab it. Go over here. Jump over. So now we got.
Nice.
Yeah. I wonder why there's a ladder over there. Oh shoot! So now we got 3 technically. Oh shit! No, we're inside of a. We jumped into a. Oh my goodness.
We're inside a puzzle,
We're
dude.
inside of a puzzle.
Yeah, we messed up a little.
Okay. Well, not necessarily. Not
We can
necessarily. Got a
climb out.
block.
We can-
We got a block.
Yeah, we can, and also we can climb out, dude. So like the
Yeah.
thing is, there's a ladder there as well. Just go over the ladder flow, see what's on the
Yeah,
other
I'm gonna
side.
go
Maybe
see.
we can open up that area. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. We got this block. Now we got 2 blocks.
Okay, let's open up the doors and get all of our equipment in here, dude.
Got an extra block here. The fan works.
Yeah, now we've got extra blocks. We might just be able to solve this, dude. Let's just
Yeah,
see.
I think so. Let's see. This red goes here. Yeah, we could. We could solve it. And then we get. Let's see here. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
man,
the
that's
block.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh, we solved it. Bam!
Yeah, that's easy, dude.
E to the Z. Bird's a word. So is the word.
Yeah, it seems the others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I cannot. My version may change, but I remember everything. I'm fortunate. They cannot see that their efforts are futile. Samsara.
Oh, damn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. That was fantastic.
That was good stuff.
The only problem is all our equipment's in here now, but it's fine.
Oh, look at it. There's a star right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's
Get it
pretty-
and reset, dude. Oh, no, wait, we can climb out. We can climb out. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then the red, right? We needed a red. And we can't.
Yep.
What was the red? Did we get the star? Was there a star? I don't know. There's something. Maybe we didn't.
You see,
even-
they
oh,
want
yeah,
us
we
to
didn't
lift
use
the block with a fan again, Flo. They want us to put the red up in the sky, and I'm telling you now, it's to connect to that other red where the other star is.
it. Oh. Well,
But we have enough equipment to do it now, I think. So we can just like do it. We don't even need a
right.
3D or anything.
But see, where does it activate? What is it? It just turns on the fan. Oh, maybe we need that for something else.
Yeah, for the other puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go grab a red, and then let's turn that one on for now, so it can activate, just in case. Wait. That'll activate it. Now it's okay. So now it's permanent. So now we
Yep.
got a permanent one, and we got all these toys. Okay. So now,
Let's see if we can activate that other red. You know the one that you saw through the trees, Flo? Maybe that's the key to it. Is that thing?
let's see.
And remember, you can still fetch another laser at that other base. Because remember we reset, so you can just fetch
Yeah.
that laser and bring it here.
Okay. Plus we got this. So technically, if you know what? Look, we still have a laser, so we can use this laser here.
Let's activate that other one.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's easy. Nicely
Yeah.
done.
And that one's just a.
Yeah, who needs the doppelganger duty if you've got extra lasers, dude?
Yeah. Question is,
Can you connect to anything outside, Flo?
let me see. See, I don't know my orientation.
Yeah. Ooh, there was something there. Hold on.
Wait. Here, let me get
It's
my.
fine. I'm pretty sure we'll
Doppelganger.
see that laser.
I'm gonna get my doppelganger to open this so I can grab this. And then I'll grab it and I'll go out. I'll take one laser with me. Or two lasers, technically, I think.
Dude's chilling. I'm gonna see him chill now.
Right? Let's see. Where did I get out? Oh, right here. There's a block.
Yeah, the Mobius. Man who lost tooth. It's that like figure of 8. It's the infinity symbol, the Mobius.
See? We're back out. You can't.
And we got the laser!
The lasers. Oh, and I could take the block with me.
Nice, dude. Okay, let's do it.
So let's go.
Get out of here.
Let's take this with us.
Just be careful of the words, dude.
Yeah, the words are the words.
Ooh, the words are back. Damn tree. We're too fat, Flo.
Stop that. Yeah. Okay.
We're hugging that tree like it's our...
Yep.
Yeah.
It's our best friend. I don't even know. if
There's
this-
actually a cool movie called Mobius. I think it's a French dubbed film. It's about a Mobius event that happens in the metro of the French metro.
Yeah.
So basically, this train runs in infinity forever.
The
It's a cool
train.
movie. Yeah, it's a trippy movie. So it's just called Mobius, the movie.
Mobius. I wonder if we have to go.
Are we gonna visit there, Flo?
Maybe. I think that's where we have to go, right? Let's see.
Yeah, let's go visit, dude.
The
We'll visit by coming in the back door.
The words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space.
Stop it with the words, you
Repeat.
idiot.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot
Oh,
go
shit.
forward in an
know, homie,
absence of
tripping.
space. Repeat. In the
Yeah, maybe
beginning
let's-
were the
let's,
words, and the words
go
made
around,
the
Flo, go
world.
back.
I am the words are
I don't know how
everything.
much.
Where the words end, the world ends.
Yeah, how far you can
cannot
go out.
forward in an absence
We
of
probably
Maybe run
go
around
in-
the corner.
Yeah, right
Run
around
the corner quickly, yeah.
beginning were
Yeah,
the
we'll do that.
words.
Let's see.
The words and the words made the world. I am the word.
Oh, it did! It got us right there.
Oh no, man! Come on.
Those
Okay, but
bastards.
look, Flo, at least we killed that one,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Alright,
Let's go have a
to
look.
the
Maybe
next-
there's
let's take a look
some
at the other
others
one.
we need to kill. Yeah.
So we got this one, right? This is next. Yeah. That's the last one too, so. And there's one more star.
Okay, time crawls. It says.
What's back here? Anything back here? Oh, paint. Oh, cool. We could paint something. Let's see. Let's paint a message. Right here.
Yeah.
Alright, you could choose.
Let's see. What are the
Let me go get
options?
something real quick.
Cool. No worries. No worries. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? I am not the person that saves trials.
Someone say cheese, Miss Aries. Timo. Cheers.
Best mod.
Epic. Yeah, we could get those items back if we wanted to. We know how to do it, so it just depends if we need it. If we feel like
Flo, I'm gonna do a what do you call it? You know that with Joe Rogan and what's that guy that voice? Sorry, remember his name? Not the conspiracy theorist dude.
Yeah.
Damn it! Anyone know what? Can anyone remember his name? Big dude, conspiracy theory, Bohemian Grove. Oh, his name's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, there was an episode with them in it where they were supposed to I think the podcast went for like 3.5 hours or something, and Rogan's like, I need to pee, and then he said, yeah, he needs to pee, so he was like, okay, we'll go in shifts. So then Rogan leaves, and then all hell breaks loose while he's away. Then he comes back, and then it's Alex Jones. Yeah, then he says to Alex Jones, hey, don't you need to pee? He's like, no, he doesn't need to pee anymore. Because he got into a debate.
you got all in,
So dude, I'm just
into it.
I'm quickly gonna run, dude. I'll be back now. I'm just gonna
Okay.
quickly bathroom. Okay.
Let me click. I'll click on one. Light about the tower. Let me just. Oh, he's in the run. Where was that item? Oh, he's over there. Let me go try something real quick. Let's go grab this. Have an idea. Oh, shit. I think I could jump over with the item and then see if
Beginning were the words, and the words made the words, and the everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat.
Okay, there we go. Now let's go get that. Let's go get that item. Hey, what up, Jacobian? Yeah, we did some weird stuff earlier.
Beginning were the words and the
What I miss? What I miss?
made the world. The words are everything.
I went past the boundary that we were at. Let me just see if homeboy lets me.
Cool.
If he won't chillax. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that like Alex Jones episode was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't need to go anymore.
Yeah, I don't need to go anymore. Like he was like Eddie, because I think Eddie Jones told him about the flat Earth,
Yeah.
and then Alex Jones got into a huge argument, and so when Joe Rogan returned, yeah, I didn't need to pee anymore, dude.
Okay, so we got. Let's see here. We got this, and we just gotta see what's over here. Oh, can I get up there?
Oh man.
I know. If we could take that block, it'd be perfect.
Yeah. Damn beta testers.
Well, we could take it, technically. I could get it.
The flow, when we're outside the world like this, there's no way to get back in.
I am the
Yeah, there
words.
is.
The words are everything. Where the words end.
Oh, well, not. Yeah. Now, well, there is through the block, but.
Repeat. In the beginning,
But otherwise, we're basically outside of the world
Yeah.
at the moment.
I am
Oh,
the
yeah.
words. The
But
words
we did
are
get out
everything.
several times, right?
You cannot go forward
Oh yeah,
in
we
an
found
absence of
ledges, or you
space.
found ledges and things the last time.
Shit. But yeah, a block. Like, I can get up there, so what I have to do is take the block and jump over, but that's fine, We'll do it differently. I think I was figured you were in the restroom. Let's see if I can take it out for now.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so-
but take your time, dude. Let's do it. Like,
No, we're good. Let's look around first. Never know what's in here.
yeah. So we still have to solve this one, right? Time crawls. Okay,
Yeah.
so we might have to solve this one legitimately here.
'Cause-
Well, maybe legitimately.
Cause the other one, what I was thinking here, so just to entertain the idea, there was, my brain was thinking of another one too, which
Yeah. If you could just bring one more object in there, we can pretty much solve that one pretty quickly, dude.
yeah. So we have to solve this one first, cause we have to get in here. So we have to
Yeah.
just quickly solve this one. So we have to get the red.
Oh damn, we don't have
Oh,
our
the
extra lasers at the
doppelganger.
moment.
Yeah. So we have to. Okay, so I know how to. Where's the doppelganger? It's right here. The machine.
Yep.
Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, so
Yeah, behind you.
yeah, so basically we have to grab this one, and then I'm supposed to grab this one and put it here as it goes up, and then my doppelganger goes here and lifts that one up. So
Yes.
I have to put this here for now so that I can go over here. Oh, I don't even have to go over there. Let's see. Basically, I would grab this,
Maybe-
put that up there, click, and then this one, I'll stand right there. Get me?
Yeah, maybe
so
maybe
let's see.
maybe if you
I
just
stand
stand, yeah.
Just enough for me to do the action, then it activates. But
That's it.
you know what's funny? I just thought
Yeah.
about something. I need to power all 3 locations. So basically I have to start here, right? I grab the yellow, me personally, go over there, click on the
Yeah.
red, come back over here, click, click, and then by that time I'll go
Yes.
over here, and then go over there and set it, do that. Okay, so
Yeah.
that should work. Okay, so now,
Yep, I think that also like solves the theme of this puzzle. You know, the time crawl.
I go here, here, here. But then,
That's it.
you know what? I have another idea. Oh, yeah, because they have to activate. Oh, wait, I have to turn on the red too with the donkey.
Yes, and
okay.
he has to put the thing there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you have to do the activation on that part. You know what I was thinking? If I'm in the fan and the fan takes me up, maybe I could jump from up there too.
Yes, and get over that way.
Yeah, and get over through that, maybe. You know?
Possible, possible. It's a bit too obvious for me though. I think that tower in front of us is going to make it difficult, dude.
Let's
There
see.
we go.
Here
Oh
we
shit,
go.
the fan. Yeah.
Go over here real quick.
Go, you little bastard.
Bam,
Put it up.
bam. But I wasn't thinking of putting it on though. I thought about that and I was like, wait, I forgot. I don't have to put it on technically. At least through my plan.
Okay, connect.
Oh no, I was trying to get up on top. Oh, you know what? I could probably take the brick, the block that way too, huh? I could have dropped this,
Yeah.
maybe, and then jumped on the ledge and grabbed the block.
In the beginning were the world.
Yeah, so I could have done that. Damn.
Beginning were
All right.
Oh shit, how do we get back over? We might have to reset again.
No, we just jump up here. Wonder if there was a way to like activate something. Oh, this one. Yeah, because I could jump on top. I could jump over here, but that'll jump me into the
no-fly zone.
level when I'm back here. But
Oh yeah, that's another level, dude. That's a puzzle. Okay.
but now I have it inside.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
never
stuck.
mind. Yeah. But I was thinking of going in from up here, like going up here. I would have to get the other one. You see that up there, up top, and then from there jump
Yes.
jump over there. But to do that, I need that block too. I need to go and get the other block if I wanted to do that. You know, I would literally see if I could put the block here, right?
Yes.
And then jump over here. It's a big jump, but
It's a huge one, yeah.
there's a thought. Get 2 blocks. Okay, let's try to solve it. Got other ones.
Yep.
So we got the doppelganger. We have a open view. You know we're gonna have to use that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Windows always need to be used, dude. So, I'm wondering, can we send the doppelganger to open up the second door first?
This
to see
one,
what's
right?
behind us?
Yeah, let's go do
Yeah.
that. So, oh, we could do it with the block.
Yep. We're probably gonna need the laser there, though.
The
I've got a feeling they're gonna give us too few lasers.
We're gonna use an angle. We need an angle, and that's a bad angle.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see.
So there must be a second laser in here. That's the only option, Flo. There must be somewhere a second laser that we can grab.
There is. Oh, no, that's the same one. Oh, no, it would be the doppel.
Yeah, the doppel laser.
That would be, let's see, this angle. But then that angle.
Yeah, you can attach to that and through the window, and then maybe through the window you must find an angle for the...
Is there another one?
There must be another one.
Right? Like, what would there be? I don't know.
You see, we need to use our doppelganger. There must be something. So in other words, he might need to open one of the doors. Or maybe duplicate one of the lasers, Flo. And then go and stand on one of the doors, and we have to, I don't know, do the same probably. Holy shit, can you make it up here?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I don't know if that'll work. Let's say if my other guy came over here, would I be able to jump on top of his block?
His block. Oh, no, you can't, Flo. I don't think you can. Or can you?
I don't
We'll try
think
it.
so, huh? We could try, but I was thinking if I could. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if the physics works. If not, see how else.
Damn, one extra laser here would make all the difference.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if the block would work. So much ledge, so much imperfections here.
Wait, maybe I can get you to finish this puzzle immediately. Flo, I'm fading, man.
Oh, say no more.
Yeah, you just jump over the wall and finish the puzzle, dude. Yeah, I laughed at that yesterday. That was so funny.
Oh, that was good stuff.
I'm fading, Flo. Finishes Flo's like, okay, now just finish it now.
Oh, that was... Let's see. Okay.
Magic Zoza, did you guys do the star level that you opened in Temple B? We can go check.
We did all the stars.
I think we did.
So far, we've done all the stars. Oh, I'm trying to get up there. You see that? I'm trying to get up on this ledge,
Yeah.
but it's like
That was close, dude.
it's like it slows me down whenever I jump.
Doesn't want you, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't want me to like. It has like a little pause. But let's see how
You see
far.
there's a ledge behind you as well? Maybe, I don't know if that one will give you a...
I'll try to put it a little closer.
Oh man, if only you could take it.
I know.
Hey, idea.
Yeah.
No, it won't work. I was thinking to use the doppelganger to like pick up the block, and then you can put the block on top of the other block and then take it.
Right. Damn. Yeah, because if I could jump on that maybe, and from there, but then I'll be stuck there. Oh, but then I can get it up to the top. Yeah. So there's
Maybe. Yeah, that could maybe do the trick. But I guess you're probably gonna have to use the duty. We don't have that like what do you call it? The serving tray. I call it the serving tray. You know that he lifts you up on.
The serving tray. No, they didn't give us that.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what else to call it. I'm just gonna call it the serving tray.
Let's see. Damn. Let me see if there's. Too bad that I can't grab it from there. That'd have been perfect.
Yeah, but too easy.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. But if I could have grabbed it, that would have been ideal. Because then I could get to the top part.
Mm.
Let's see. There's a little rock right here. I don't know if that acts. No, it doesn't. Click it. Oh well. Okay. What's your idea?
I have no idea with this one. I'm trying to think like what I'm thinking is okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, so what can the doppelganger do, and what do we need to do? I think we need to kind of script out what it is that we need
the
to.
capabilities.
Yeah. So for example, the doppelganger can stand on that other
We can
block and
grab
open it.
this and then block. Yeah, jump on this. Right? Or we can grab it, but I don't think we could step on it when he's holding it. Right? I don't even think we could step on it. Let's see. So we can grab ours.
We obviously need to.
We can't get on his, but he could jump on his. I don't think you could put his on top of mine, right? No stacking.
Yeah, so that's not going to work. So in other words, what I'm thinking is, Flo, we need to think carefully. Like, okay, we need to basically get the blue laser to go all the way through the window and probably power the other node, right? Now, I'm assuming we need 2 lasers, right? So maybe let's just do it in our minds quickly. So you've got this laser. Imagine we have 2 lasers. How would we connect them up to get to that blue?
It would either be on the high ground, right? Which
So
not
let's say
the
we've got
best.
1 here, and our dude's standing on the thing, and the blue's shooting
Goes-
to the main laser. Now,
the
if we have a
farthest-
second laser,
let's see. Let's see how the farthest we can go with this. It would be
Yeah.
like right here, right?
yes.
Okay, so the next one.
So our duty comes in here with a fake laser. He goes to the window there, places the fake laser, and opens.
Yeah, and then we get it from that side, the other one.
Yes.
So that's how. Okay. So I have to. Do I need any red? No, right? I don't even need, yeah,
And
there is. Okay,
technically-
I could take
and
the
then,
box.
And then you make. That's it, and then you make him stand on the. What do you call it? You make him stand
that
on the.
there. Grab this. Oh shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
And
you
then
have to use that box. Yeah.
I'll do this. This and this, right? Wait, this and this. And then from there, then I stand here.
Yeah, and then you connect. You go stand on the
And
thing
then
and,
over
put
there,
the.
I put the box over there, and I go grab the thing and connect it, and it should
Yeah,
finish.
just stand here for a while. Just let it
Yeah.
roll, dude.
And we're good to go. Did you guys do the star? Yeah, we did all the stars so far. This is the only one we have one more star to do, right? Okay, that should be good. Alright,
Yeah, we're doing well, dude. We're actually like pushing
Grab
forward
that.
nicely here.
I'll put that there. Grab this one. Click.
Nice. And then make sure you can connect
And
to
then
his
it's
one.
gonna,
Yeah.
he's gonna, and then bam, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Flo, make sure you're near that door when it opens, dude.
Which door? Oh no.
Bam!
Oh, E to the Z. Well, I mean, we're done. Technically, we're done with this level. Wait,
Dude, this
let's
is
see.
the way
Wait.
you do it,
Oh no, we got one more star.
Yeah. One more star, dude.
It's probably in here.
Is it in that? Is
Maybe.
it in that area that we were just in?
Well, we were just in here, right? So, not there. We have to look around the map, maybe.
Yeah.
Just yeah, maybe it's on the outsides. You know, sometimes they give us these outside puzzles.
Yeah.
So let's look around the edges, the parts that they want us to walk in. Yeah, because I don't see anything. Yeah, nothing here.
Nope, neither do I.
There's nothing there. There was paint there. Just look at the sides.
I'm also looking for anything where there might be like a courtyard or something that we may, you know, that like the wall looks like there's another area. I'm
Yeah.
just going to rest here for a while. I need a moment of peace. Destiny can wait. Okay, cool.
Okay, there's a
You
lady.
felt like me yesterday when I was fading.
Fading. Yeah, we solved it though.
Oh,
Let's
dude.
see.
That woke me up, dude. When you solved it, I was like, holy shit.
Okay. There's that.
So we
Looking
know
all
that
the way
we know where the
outside.
other we know
Oh.
where the other star is, Flo. The other star is behind that one puzzle.
Oh, where? Is it?
Remember
Oh,
the
the
first
red.
puzzle we did?
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Huh? I thought
We need to
got
get
that
the
one.
red there.
Okay, so it's this one. Wait, where was it?
I think it's still there. Just check. Yeah, it's this one. It's behind on the other side there.
Here you go. Where is it?
So when you're up the stairs there, jump up and down. Okay, you were just there. Just go back. Go
Oh
back.
yeah, it's
Sorry,
right
I'm a bit
there. It's
behind
right
you.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, time to solve some puzzles. We could do that. We have the means to. We got
We
blocks and
do.
stuff we could take. So.
So we
technic-
might need to navigate and just see if,
Yeah.
like what is in the opposite direction of that node, Flo. If
Let's
you have
get
to
a
walk
block, yeah.
outside,
I'm gonna get a block, and I'm gonna go check higher, so I can get a better vision. So,
climb a tree, dude.
We'll climb a tree.
See what the
pretty
hell's
much.
going on.
Yeah. At least we know where the star is. That's the other part. That's the main part that gets confusing.
Hey, Flo, we could also blow ourselves up with the fan.
No, it's only a
That'll
button
put-
fan. Oh, well, you're talking about that top one, huh?
Yeah.
We need let's see.
To see if we can see what's going on. I don't know if that'll give us a good line of sight though.
How do you turn on the fan? You need to this.
You need the block to shoot into the
and it
cage.
turns on the okay, so we need a no, we need to turn on, we need to put this first.
Yep. Blow it up and then go around
around.
and pick it and put it on the
Yeah,
ledge and then yeah.
and see if we can see anything. Oh, let's get closer. Looks like a fenced up area.
Yeah, the red. Do you see any doors?
Check right there. We get closer. Stop it.
Because otherwise we might have to go outside and follow around this puzzle to see if there's another access way.
There's let's see. Looks like it's all the way around. Oh, I can get on top of the fence.
You think that steel gate drops in? Yeah, it does. Look, it's got a slot.
The bottom?
So the steel gate goes down when you activate the red at the top, Flo.
Yeah, it does, huh? Okay.
So we need to shoot red
So we
from
need to
outside.
shoot red outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. From which? So we got to know our area. So where's there reds?
So Flo, so okay, just look where you're looking right now. It can either be from the side we're standing, which I doubt, but it can also be from left or right, right? You see there's lower gates on left or right that you can actually. So we might need to go outside and just have a look at what is
Yeah.
in line with that shit, right?
Yeah, with the red. Where do we? Let's look around. Let's look on both right side and left side. So on the right side we have elongated.
Yeah, we have difficulty here.
We have like elongated that.
Yeah, and we can't. There's no
Okay,
red here for
so-
us to shoot.
Yeah,
so
look at that. There's
not gonna
just
work.
a wall, complete wall, which I believe I've been around there.
Oh yeah.
So there's-
Elohim gave you the words,
he
dude.
gave me the word. The word's a word. So that, okay, now we gotta go over here.
Yeah, just keep going around. Yeah, there's the small gate. You see there? So it might be from in here that we need to do it.
Okay. And this is where we broke out.
Yeah, and by the way, Flo, if you float a red in here, up high, you might be able to connect it. I just want to see if there's a fan here. I'm sure there was a fan here, wasn't there?
Let me see.
We're so close. I'm telling you now, we're on the right track here.
Well, let's see.
Dude, if you can climb over, holy shit balls. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Let's see. I don't know. Oh, this is the. This
Okay.
isn't the.
No, it is, but it's just we're on the wrong side. It's still, we still have to go over.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So in other words, we still have to go a little bit more north.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume that's north, where the star is facing. But the puzzle that we were in.
Oh, it's
just
red
now
right here.
is
Look,
very-
look. I can see the red.
There it is, Flo. Okay, so what is in line with it behind us?
Let's see. Look better.
Because it might not be this side, it might be the other side, right? So if there's no red here, it's definitely the other side we have to go to.
No, but you know what? We can get lasers here. Technically, if we needed to.
Yeah, we can.
You
But
get me,
where's
like-
a red node that we can tap
That's
into?
what we gotta look for next is the red node, because I can get it, probably a thing right here to activate and activate from here. Question is, can you go over there?
Yeah.
But you know what? The fan.
Yes,
The fan doesn't
fan,
have to be
Flo.
red, right? If it goes, but maybe we hit it in a different angle, right? If the fan goes, I don't know if the fan, if we could see the fan from up here, but
No, it blows the other direction, Flo. I think that's going to be difficult. I've got a feeling we're not going to be able to. You see, all we need a red node. We must just, let's search for a red node. Then we can work back from wherever the red node is to that area, Flo.
yeah. I'm just trying to see if I can get up here. Damn. Give me.
Come on!
Okay.
Damn it. It's okay, we
let's
can
look for the
recover it.
red.
Yeah.
Red. Oh shit, we have to put to block this. I'm getting better at this part though.
Yeah, I can't remember that there was a red node here though. Could you?
I wasn't sure what that one in the back was. If it was red or if it was.
Let's go check. Yeah, it's gonna see you, dude.
I feel like I gotta close his eyes. Yeah,
Oh.
right there. Right there, maybe.
Yeah, it saw us, little bastard.
There you go.
Nice.
Shoot. Okay. Let's go check what that is. We need a red one.
Yeah, we're making good
Blue.
progress here, Flo. I think
It's
we're
blue.
on the right track. It's blue. Okay, so it's not this side. Let's try the other side, Flo.
Yeah. Okay, let's try the other side before we do anything. Wait. Blue? Or blue for here. Okay. think it's gonna be this one. Oh, this is blue too. Where's the red? Here, I have an idea. Where's the fan? Where's the one with the fan? I think it's the one. It might be the one with the fan. Yeah, red. So that's the one right there. So let's activate that. Okay. So we're gonna have this block here. I'm gonna stand right here. Here, grab it. Put it on there. Oh shoot! I have to do this part. Whoopsie. Okay. He's walking. What up, guys? We got Sprocket. That Elohim private area you're not allowed in. That's it. Are you wearing a mirror? No, it's a Nexus hat. Sprocky. Oh shit. Oh damn. Free. I'll wait for a little bit. It's a Nexus hat. If you play StarCraft, I don't know if you play StarCraft, but it's yeah, it's a Nexus hat. Will you know for sure if you have any gray sigils collected? Let's find out. I'll find out right now. How do you find out if I have gray sigils collected? Sorry if I didn't, read your guys' comments just yet. I was like focused on trying to solve these real quick. So kind of. How do you? Yeah, it's a pretty good game, Sporkit. If you like puzzles, it's interesting puzzle game. There's a part 2 as well. It's part 1 and part 2. If you like, what? Why did it turn it off? Oh, I forgot. Oh shoot. Forgot that I have to activate both. Like Sprocket. There we go. That'll work. That should turn it off. Cool. So there goes the red. So now that we have the red, let's find out where that red is in the visual. That's over here, yeah. So there goes the red. Three blocks. 3 blocks. Okay, so now we have the red. It's way down there, right? We can see it. And now we have to make it reach that right there. Which... with the block, we can get it right here. Right? Bam. So 1 block and 1 of these. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the blocks. Let's see. Shoot, we can only get 1 block out of here, but we could get another block from over there. Where is that red?
Oh damn, I was muted. Flo, what I'm saying is, I've got an idea. Why don't you, you know where the fan is inside that one puzzle you were just at?
Yeah.
That fan we used to get the little block inside of the cage. Can't you take the 2 blocks, float them, and put the laser on top,
Oh, give me a quick sec.
and then connect it? You know what I'm saying?
You want me to do what?
Okay, so you know you've got the fan over here by the cage, right?
Uh-huh.
So why don't you get both of the blocks on top of that fan with a laser on top? It should be high enough for us to connect
Okay.
to the
so
red on
that-
the other side.
So this is what I'll do. Yeah. So we'll do this and see if it'll work. We'll connect the
Yeah.
red to this side, and we'll connect that red over there, and then put that there, right? And then hopefully. Oh, we need a power, but we need to power the blue as well. How did we do that last time? We need 1 to operate the blue.
Unless you do it, yeah, the other way around, right? Like you power blue.
To turn it to go
Wait.
up, but then we need it to stay up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, Sprocket, it has. We're trying to figure this out. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here. That's hitting right there. Look at that. At least we know where it's going.
Yep.
It's off by a little bit, but
So
you
in
know
other
what?
words, if yeah.
Oh man, but how high is that difference? Let's find out. Let's get a better angle over here. Get to bitter.
Yeah, dude, I was like giving you my theories. Many of them were incorrect while I was muted. You know, damn this mute button.
Okay. So, how do I do this?
Yeah, there it is. You can see it from your. Oh goodness. Okay,
Yeah.
let's use
Oh
the.
shit!
Let's use the tech, dude.
I was gonna use a tech, but shit. Okay,
Oh man.
it's okay. That's too far. Okay. I know I fell.
The beginning were the words, and the words
I know. Like little bastard.
Oh man.
I fell on. I was gonna grab it, but I think there's wait. There's 2 of them over there, so I should be able to.
absence of space. Repeat.
Like crawl around.
Yeah. Go around it and then.
Yeah, we're so close here.
Yeah. We see it. We just gotta get the block over there.
I can smell victory, dude. Yeah, I know, stupid mute button, Miss Aries. Yeah.
Damn mute button.
And then what happens is, like, I'm talking to Flo, then Flo's just talking, I'm like, okay, I'm interrupting him. Meanwhile, he hasn't heard a word I'm saying.
Oh, that's funny.
Because, you know, if someone can't hear you, like, they talk, you know, like, so they don't acknowledge what you're saying, so you think, okay, maybe you're, like, what's the word? You're giving them bad advice or something. Meanwhile, I was just muted. Yeah, Flo, I feel the force
Oh.
here.
Yeah, I could have just done it this way from here, right?
Yep.
And that would hit that. And I wonder
Yep.
if the other one is it's gonna reach. Right, that one activates, and then this one has like just a oh there it goes.
That's the way you do it, dude.
Okay, it did it for a little bit, so we got enough to get out, right? Something opened.
Yep. Let's go to the gate, dude. Let's see if we can get in there and get the star.
Yeah, see if it unlocks every now and again. Wait, what happened? Oh, that's not even. That's so funny. Oh, the
Oh,
gate's
shit.
open. They let the gate open. Who let the dogs out?
Nice, okay.
Oh, shit.
Flo, you know what, dude? Like, if you're good, you're good, dude. If you're good, you're good.
Let's
Now
see.
we just need to get a block.
Yeah, we just need a block, so we need to go through.
Yeah, we can go around now.
Yeah, grab this, put this in here. Go around. Bam!
Yeah, that's the way you debate, dude. Nicely done. Yeah, we like Flo. What's interesting is like we added to each other's ideas there. It actually worked out very well.
Oh, yeah.
Nice teamwork, dude.
Teamwork makes the dream work. We did it. We did it.
Well done, dude.
I don't know if you're supposed to do it that way, but
No, definitely not.
I think I approached this one from the right side. Pretty sure the right side. You went from over here.
That's interesting.
Or something through that direction, or maybe from right here probably. Maybe there's like an angle
Yeah.
here somewhere. Shit.
Oh man, these puzzles are falling, dude, like crazy.
Okay, let's go to the next
Okay,
one.
so now we've got. Have we done all of these here now?
Yeah,
Flo,
yeah,
or-
we did all the 3 stars and all the sea jewels. We're gonna check. Someone
Nicely
said
done.
something about the white or the gray stars. How do you check if we did the gray stars?
We don't have them, Flo. They will show up on the top of your screen.
Oh, okay. Where are the gray stars? Are they the ones with the axe? Maybe it's the axe? 'Cause remember we have like some areas we haven't done with the axe?
My
Yes.
faith in you was not misplaced.
What's through this way?
You have learned much.
Okay, Flo, I'm
and
gonna
shown great wisdom
pass out.
in
I'm
these trials.
fading, dude. I'm fading.
The end of your journey
Okay,
lies
yeah, you are?
closer.
Okay. Okay.
Do not
Yeah,
falter.
I'm fading, but
Do
look, it's a
not
bit later
fear.
already.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah, I don't want to be a party pooper here, but like, I'm
No
old,
worry.
dude.
No worry. We can do it another
We're
time.
old.
We'll continue.
I don't
this
like.
next-
I just don't have your level of stamina, dude. Like your stamina is legendary on streams, dude. It's legendary. 8 to 12 hour streams, you know, just like that. Just
I know.
easy.
I get used. I forget. I forget that. A lot of people have like a normal day. Like, start
Yeah, I know, but dude, but I think we've done well. I mean, we've
Yeah.
like we've basically pulled a 3-hour shift here, and we've killed a number of puzzles, and also not in the way they're intended. So win-win, dude. We did it.
We did it. We had some fun.
Okay, so now we get more red. Flo, I'm wondering next time, should we maybe go and investigate? Do we have we have more blocks now, right? But we need a code.
You need a code
order for us to
yeah.
get-
We only have
yeah.
2 more tries for the code, or else I don't know what happens. We're screwed. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, Magic Zoza says
You opened the
He goes-
ones in Temple B. Oh, yeah. We went in and went out because there was he was getting exhausted. Arcanine was getting a little exhausted that time, and there was a lot of like puzzles that were like for the ones that you have to like put all together. So I was like, okay, we could do these after if there were. If I seen a pattern that there was gonna be several of them, and I was like, that might take a little while. So I was like, let me keep them engaged. Let's do some ones that we haven't done, and we'll come back to those when we have like
Yeah.
good energy to
Oh, thanks, Flo. Thanks for keeping me in the game, dude. Stopping the fade.
yeah, because that was it was gonna take me a little while. If that was, those things could take a little while. You never know. And
Yeah,
it's
but dude,
just-
in your
it's just
case,
moving around things, so it can get a little sleepy-ish, where you're just like,
yeah, in your case, you're fast, dude. I've never seen someone like do those things so quickly. It's insane. It's really like it's a party trick, dude. You should actually like get one of those kits and just like show people. It's it's actually like it's like I've always met people that have like a hidden skill of some sort, right? That you've never seen before. And it's weird. Like if you see it, like for example, one of my friends, that guy. I mean, I think he should be like an F1. One of those guys in the F1 technician teams.
yeah.
I've never seen a dude change a tire as quickly as that guy did. Like that's his special skill, dude. He's a tire man. He knows how to get a tire off and on in like under 2 minutes, dude.
Got the skills, muscle
Yeah,
memory.
known skills, dude.
So,
Yeah, I swear some of what do you call that thing? Is it beer pong? You know when you do the ball with the beer glasses, you
Yeah.
try to get it into like the beer. Yeah. There's like I know of one guy at university that was like a legend at that, and I think he dropped out after his third year. He spent too much time beer ponging. You know how many people, Flo, dropped out of
It's 2
varsity because of
seconds.
Counter Strike?
Oh, you're talking about F1, the racers?
Oh yeah, it's less than 2 seconds, dude. It's insane. It's not like 1.5 seconds. I saw a
That
stop
is
once. It's crazy.
crazy.
You're like literally in, tires off, go. Yeah. And then occasionally you see one dude who like accidentally like I don't know, hit the wrong tire, and then like I can just imagine that after that slowdown, that guy's fired, dude. He's gone.
Pressure. Yeah, the pressure right there. Damn, that's precision right
Yeah.
there. Don't
But
skip
Flo,
a beat.
you know that those engines have such tight parameters, right, in terms of how they operate, that you can't do a cold start with an F1 car. So in other words, there's a system by which they warm up water that runs, past the components to heat the metal up, so that because it's
So it
technically
stretches.
seized when it's cold. Yeah. So and then it stretches, and then you can start it. It's those things are
Interesting.
very, very highly taught, dude. Yeah, like very highly
that's a
taught.
lot of pressure.
It's insane. Yeah, I think it was like Richard Hammond. He tried doing an F1 car around a track as a non-F1 racer, and the problem that he had on the track was he couldn't react fast enough to go fast enough to get enough heat in the tires to get enough grip to actually go around corners. So his thinking wasn't fast enough, to actually get the car in sync because
Wow.
the speed was too fast for his thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
insane, dude. It's insane. But Flo,
All right.
thanks for this, dude.
GGs.
It's amazing. And yeah, cheers Timo, cheers Magic Zoza. Thanks for the tips, dude.
Yeah,
It's
cheers,
awesome. And
guys.
Miss Aries.
Miss Aries, I know. I'm gonna eat some. I'm probably gonna go get some food and come back and we'll see, play some StarCraft and then some other stuff. But yeah, thanks, Erkonom.
Yeah. Pleasure, man. I'm gonna go dream about lasers now. Lasers!
Lasers. Sounds like a
Right.
jump.
Cheers, Flo.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Sounds like a
chat.
jump.
Adios, guys.
Imagine all the 4 tires coming off almost at the same time, just a few seconds after when F1 car leaves the. That's just fast to do. So I wish I was that fast. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll be back. Man Who Lost Tooth. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We did some creative approach. Miss Aries, please do. These nerds need some modding right here. He'd be tripping. Tarman would go, oops, my bad. We got Tetra, welcome Tetra Jacobian. Beg your pardon for being late, but this was no notification. I know, and I wanted to do it a little bit earlier because Arcanum, the sleep schedule, the time zones are a little different. So I try to do it a little early so it's not too late for him. So that's why we did it a little bit earlier than usual. Yeah, the game's good. I like the game. It's very fun. And the good thing is there's a DLC kind of, and then there's a part 2. So, some more complicated puzzles. I'm the nerd. You trying to... What? Lies. Until next time, since Senpai. Let's see. Absolutely, I think of it as a TTP. No evidence. Let's see. RGB spinoff. Okay. I think I got everybody. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys.